Good afternoon, good afternoon. Yeah, this is Sher. May I give an update on the story I put on Pink Wall. So Mr. Keith Gardner, where the police in Manny tell me that he's not in Jamaica, not coming to court, not going to court. Here is Mr. Keith Gardner that's supposed to be in court that the police tell the judge he's overseas. Now I'm standing at the total gas station at clock. So me want to know if I overseas me there to Keith. You think this is fair to me and you? Talk truth. You think this is fair? I mean, so for what? You know very well what me I talk about. And you know say you have to kill me before you walk scotch-free to Jamaica. You're not but a murderer.
Why, ear nice and clear?
Murderer, you need to stop it.
Why, ear nice and clear?
Forget help me, go Facebook Live. You're a wicked.
Why, ear nice and clear? Why, ear nice and clear? Yeah, we're up and running. Alright, to no waste no time. Share the live. We have a special guest today. Yes. Oh, my hand and shake, so like me nervous. We have a special guest today. Sharon Fraser. She going to share her story of, you know, when you see the video, confronting the man that allegedly tried to kill her. When you not hear nothing yet, when you not hear the story how him tried to kill her, share the live. Ladies, be careful. Can't know some of them money too much. A ladies month was March the 8th, a few days ago, was International Woman Month. The lady get her throat slit. And this lady a plea for justice. And so I'm going to start off. We're going to start by watching the video. And she's going to be live. Sharon Fraser. Share the live. Alright? Share the live. Share this live. Good night, Fatima. Good night, my 360 family. Baps, good night. Mama Grace, Ikea, Ivy Foreman, Miss Henry, good night. Junior, up and running, good night. The whole 360 family, please share the live. Ladies, you need to watch carefully.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. Yeah, this is Sher. May I give an update on the story I put on Pink Wall. So Mr. Keith Gardner, where the police in Manny.
You see the video, you don't hear our story yet.
Not coming to court, not going to court. Here is Mr. Keith Gardner that's supposed to be in court that the police tell the judge he's overseas. Now I'm standing at the total gas station at clock. So me want to know if I overseas me there to Keith. You think this is fair to me and you? Talk truth. You think this is fair? I mean, so for what? You know very well what me I talk about. And you know say you have to kill me before you walk scotch-free to Jamaica. You're not but a murderer. You're a wicked old murderer. You need to stop it. And if me have to go Facebook Live, forget help me, I go Facebook Live. You're a wicked, you're a murderer. This is the taxi. The same very car. When car got money in a bush.
Share the live. Sharon Fraser going to be live. She's going to give her testimony, talk her story. Trust me, it's going to be a classic. Lady, be careful, ladies. Can't know the money are too good.
This is not fair to Jamaica. You're not supposed to run a taxi. Or the intelligence say you're overseas, you have to stop it. You're a murderer. And if me have to go Facebook Live to get help, me have go Facebook Live. You have to stop it. You're a murderer. You are a murderer. And you must stand up to your consequence.
Could feel our pain. Could feel our pain.
You are a murderer.
And you don't hear nothing yet.
And I need help. Mr. Andrew Wallace. I need help.
Man, I scream for justice. So much ladies lose them life.
That is the same person.
Right there on International Female Day, a lady get her throat slit.
I see the man there click her a taxi. I need help. I need help. And if me have to go Facebook Live, you have to kill me. I need help. This is not justification.
People are crying out for help and justice. It's a shame.
This is wickedness.
Just imagine somebody will try to take your life, allegedly, and you see that person. Just imagine. And them I tell her you go quote back and forth over and over and over. And them I take it for a joke. People are police I tell you if you drop the charges. I have recording, I have pictures, I have videos. As me say, share the live. We need more people. Share the live. I have recordings from recordings of the police to everything. Lady need justice and she's scared for her life. She feel like she had no other choice but to come to this. Because the system a fail her and she so go on in the country. And the system a fail her.
If you commit a crime, you must pay your time feet.
True that. Everybody I feel the lady, the police, the system. Come and get some more share, people. Let's get some more share. Sharon Fraser going to be live. She's going to share her story. Trust me. Think you don't hear anything yet? Think this is painful? Wait till you hear how she said this man allegedly tried to kill her.
You carry me, you leave me for dead. When you share the life there for me. And the matter in front of the court and for you get locked up and get bail.
The system.
Them say they are foreign.
Much female lose them life. And I plea. How much more I forgot lose them life?
Share the life. Keep Gardner all the way you walk free. You have to kill me. Wherever there is life in my
lady, I plead for justice. Share the life, people. I want you to go viral. Share the life. She going to be live, Sharon Fraser. Trust me. Ladies, you have to watch this one.
Can't do something like that and I walk free in a arrest. It is not fair. You tell the judge say you are foreign. And you now come to court. I imagine you park up a clock around taxi.
Just imagine that. Around taxi. Just imagine that. Him still on the road around taxi.
This happened from the 4th of July last year. July coming make 1 year. And the money police have the case. Tell me say they are foreign. You know they are not foreign.
Lady go to court repeatedly.
You're the right here.
You say we have recordings, video.
It's not fair. It is not
the abuse
fair.
when you know him attempted to kill her. Trust me. What this man did to this lady is like, this is more than a book. This is like a mini-series and lifetime. Some of them man are too wicked. Tell your business. Clean out your ears if you can't hear. Share the live, my people. Share the live. This lady need justice. Share the live. She need justice. Share the live. Share the live. We need more people. The special guest going to be in the building. Yes, my guest going to be in the building. Yes, she's going to give her testimony. Share the live. We need it to go up to 1,000 people. Share the live. We have 600 and something people. We're going to have Sharon Fraser live.
Mr. Keith Gardner, what the police in Manny tell me that is not in Jamaica, not coming to court, not going to court. Here is Mr. Keith Gardner that's supposed to be in court that the police tell the judge is overseas. No one.
God, I want you to go viral.
So me want if I overseas me that.
Lady, fear for your life. I need justice.
Talk to you. Think this is fair? I mean, so for what? You know very well what I talk about. And you know so you have to kill me before you.
Yes, if I kill her, you don't know what them look like.
Murderer. You're a wicked old murderer. You need to stop it. And if me have to go Facebook Live to get help, me have go Facebook Live.
Share the live, people.
You're a murderer. This is the taxi. The same very car. When
Taxi Jasmine disappearing. Wonder how much taxi man do them things, yeah.
Supposed to be in front of the court with, and judge.
Same way,
This is
Jasmine.
not in Jamaica. You need to flee. This car not supposed
No,
to
we
carry
can't
me
hear
out.
nothing pan
This
Jasmine
is the same
Dean.
car you take me way into. This is not fair to Jamaica. You're not supposed to run a taxi. Or the tell the judge say you're overseas, you have to top it. You're a murderer. And if me have to go Facebook Live to get help, me have go Facebook Live. You have to stop it.
Sharon text me, say hi to me.
You are a murderer.
Say hi to me, Sharon Fraser. Say hi to me, make me invite you to the live. So hi to me on, let me invite you. Share the live, people. We need the numbers up. Share the live. 643 people share the live.
That is the same person what came if he kill me. And the police tell the judge, say overseas. I see the man there clack around taxi. Me need help. Me need help. And then you have to go Facebook Live. You have to kill me. Me need help. This is not justification. This is wickedness. This is wickedness. Kate Gardner. You need to go to court. If I am telling a lie on you, sue me for public mischief. But you can't do something like that. And I walk up and down in a Ochi. And I run up and down in a Ochi. This is not fear. You're a murderer.
Okay, I
And
see.
I tell the judge say you're overseas. Am I now in foreign? The case in front of the court. And the man not
Share the live, people. I've got a guest in the building.
Am I overseas? Jamaica, where we have to live in a.
I send you the invite. Answer the invite.
Who have money run Jamaica? If you come in taxi,
Send the invite. Answer the invite. Connecting. All right. We connect. All right. We connect. We're live. All right. Good night, Sharon. How you doing? You hearing me? Hello? All right. Let me see if the volume. Sharon? All right. Make we.
Hi, good night,
All right,
good night,
like
everybody.
hear some. Yeah, hear me? Good night. All right.
I'm hearing you at 100%, but I'm hearing you.
Yeah, hear me?
Are you
People not hearing Sharon?
not hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. I'm hearing nice and clear. People who not hear, let me just make sure the audience are here. Because I forget this across. Audience who not here? Yes, everybody are here? Good night. Everybody are here? Thumbs up, hearts. All right. How you doing, Sharon? How you doing tonight? All right. We have problem here, Sharon. All right. I'm going to try and connect back. All right. I'm going to try and connect back. All right. All right. Sharon, say hi to me one more time. When it does hold on, I work with Facebook. When I do that here. All right. I'm going to stop here. So, all right. Make we try and reconnect. Sharon, say hi to me again. All right. Say hi to me again. All right. Let me see if I find it. So hi to me again, Sharon. Make we get this connection and get it going. All right, Maxine, you say only me. All right, you're not hearing Lataya. Everybody else here. Sharon, say hi to me again. All right, let me see if I get it. All right, me send the invite. All right, we wasn't hearing you, Sharon. You know, share the live, people. Come on, share the live. Make we get some more share. You never did that here? Tell me when she come on if we not hear her. All right? All right. The connecting. All right. Hello? All right. This now work too good. Pure darkness. Nah, see ya. So, forgot to end that again. Why get it together? And I'm my fault. All right, why get it together? Why get it together? All right, man, try one more time, then we're going to move on and just do it the next way. I don't want to do it this way, but try and send me an invite. Send me an invite, my friend. All right, send me an invite. All right, wait there. We soon get it. And not my fault, and not your fault. Let's make we get it together. Hold tight, hold tight. Go and share the live. That's enough for do. All right, I see everybody else name here, so what me not see your name. All right, so my eye one more time. I could try again. All right, because we're not gonna start by one here from going. So me one more time, and that's gonna be the next option, my friend. And that going to be the next option. All right, that's gonna be the next option. If I know what I start, if I know this did I go on, I start on not with a piece of phone, yeah, but that are gonna be the next option. All right, let me get that Bluetooth together. Take it off of this. All right, make we get some more share now. Make we get some more share. Make we get some more share. Come on, make we get some more share. Make we get some more share. We'll get it together. All right. Right, the connection. Make we. All right. Make we try one more time. That's what I'm gonna say. We'll get it together, man. We'll get it together. Good night. Good night, Sharon. All right, we definitely not hear you. All right. All right. We have to try a next option now. That now work. So we have to try something else right now. All right. Because that now work, people. So I'll try something else. All right. Now I'm going to slow it down no more. All right. All right. Well, I'll try something else. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Like and share the live. Like and share. Like and share the live. It's funny how a big man that doing this. Well, you can't tell in them days, yeah. You can't tell. Like something with our internet. All right, so I forgot switch. How much today? Now I get her upon WhatsApp. That means it look like upon fear in something. So, all right, okay. All right. Give her a little while. Give her a little while. To see if she get the phone together or something. Definitely. All right. Let's see her come back online. All right. Let's see if the WhatsApp work better. Hello? Not much better. You can switch to somewhere else. Connection weak. You can try and move to somewhere else. Let's see. Hello? Connection. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, Ashanti, hey.
Ah, you hearing me now? You see me? You hear
Loud
me?
and clear.
Loud and
Loud
clear.
and clear.
All right. So I'm going to try it that way here. I met the people.
I think somebody might have reported my page. That is what happened.
Okay.
I think that's what happened.
All right. Then, so now here and I see clear. Hello?
I am hearing you
All
sound
right.
clear.
All right. Good night, Sharon. You know, I want to say first of all, sorry, for what I see I go on the video. I could just imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, for him to call to me today, it just refreshed my mind to day one. It bring me right back to July 4th, 2020. And as you can hear my voice, I was really upset. The fact that I would like to leave it alone, but on the other side, I'm human. And for a female police officer who had this case, I for myself, let me take the people through how this
All
started
right.
today.
Tell me how it all started. Explain now. Let's go back to July 2020.
On July 4th, 2020, I was right here in my home. Mr. Keith and I have a relationship for 3 years. Mr. Keith and I, woman and man, we know we look a confrontation here, there, everywhere. And that the day before we went to Montego Bay together,
Yes.
there was a female calling him about some sand cement so on, something. Up until 12 o'clock the day, did he come here? So I called him and I said to him, I need to go to the supermarket. We had an argument and him said, him hung up the phone. In the afternoon, about 6 p.m., he called me and he said to me, his sister lives in Manning. She's at the university right now with her daughter, but she's coming up shortly.
Yes.
So me and him must go to Manning to meet her. She's going to give him some money.
Okay.
Money to give to me.
So you just have you and this man just have a little dispute. So you just have a regular dispute, like in every relationship. So you not expect nothing extra.
Every relationship, money and a Saturday, I'm going to go market or
yes.
supermarket.
Yes.
So it's just about the money.
Yes.
And the man say, him not have no money. I said, they will find money to buy sand and cement with girls.
Yes.
And him called me back. And he said to me, I'll get the money. But at the 6 o'clock, I said to him, how could I go to the supermarket and the market in a night? I'm not going to wait. Anyway, I'm calling me back again and him say, if I'm not going, he's not going. All right, I didn't have any money. So I call him back. I say, where are them? Say, they are Steer Town. Sorry, they are Ochi. Instead not have enough gas, then I go drive through Orchard. I must come to Steer Town and the I would have go down through to Parky Hill into Manning. It's much nearer than coming to Orchard to go up Fern Gully.
So him say I'm gonna take a short away.
I went.
So him say I'm gonna take a short away. But that basically up in the bush, it seems like he might carry out the way we're up in the bush, he might carry out.
Nobody see me going in the car. He didn't want anybody to see me going in the car. Orchard is full of cameras.
Let me ask you one more thing again.
Nobody would know where I am.
Because I want to put a camera in a watch, because the tourists them and everything. Let me ask you this. How long you been talking to this man?
3 years.
3 years. So this is somebody that you know well.
3 years. Yeah. Eat, drink, sleep on me yard, me wash him clothes. Everybody at standard, his friends knows me. His sister knows me. People knows that we were together. Every party when I keep. In there, my party then. Anywhere we go, anything standards I keep, any boat ride, anything.
Yes.
Him and I. Because in the first year, I did not know that Mr. Gardner was married, because he never tells me.
Okay.
He just meet me, look me, or tell me nothing about no wife.
Yes.
It is, the first year was excitement and whatever, until somebody tell me he's married. When I asked him, Mr. Gardner is a person who talks like him have 6 to 4 teeth in her mouth. He has an answer for every question.
Oh.
Talk down him wife, talk better things about him wife, as woman up in my feelings, in love, I believe him. Him said the wife, at the time the wife was living in Jamaica, so it was just me and him straight. When I have no wife problem, so I just had to keep Gardner.
Yes.
And the fourth, when I went to Steer Town to meet him, he was parking on the roadside. Mr. Gardner was wearing an old clocks that I didn't know. In the 3 years of the relationship, I've never seen that shoe. He was wearing a shirt I've never seen before, and a shirt with button on that I've never seen him in before.
All clothes.
I've washed for Mr. Gardner, cook, I've ironed, I go to his house, I clean up everything. I've never seen those clothes before. It was later I realized when he had killed me, he would have burned those clothes.
1 second. 1 second, Sharon. Ladies, I want to listen up good enough, because I want to learn. This is a man that she's been talking to for 3 years in a full-blown relationship with. She had a little disagreement about money and tell her to come with it. And look how this man, what she's saying, how I set up her life to kill her. I want to learn from this. International Woman Day, March 8th, was just gone. Still Woman Month. I want to learn. Please watch and listen. Maxine, me say here, share the live. We need some more share. This lady need justice. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Continue.
Okay, when I reached the Steer Town, I get in the car and he drove off with myself and him.
Yes.
Heading to Chalky Hill, I know 2 eyes look very red. He has 2 eyes. But one day this guy, he made them red on that day. I still not paying no mind, because in my head, I say probably in the beat with somebody, because he's a womanizer.
Yes.
I had confrontation with a woman over the 3 years, and that 6th woman is not his wife that I'm talking about.
Yes.
Mr. Gardner took me to Manning. When you reach the Manning, who knows Manning? There is a road that comes from Orchard to Kingston.
Yes.
And there's another road that comes from the Manning police station, goes straight across. Because we come from Chalky Hill area, he went straight across. And he went up. I've met his sister before, but during the days, we always go to our workplace if he wants to meet with her. I've never been to her house. So to be honest with you, I don't know where the sister is.
Yes.
Lives. I don't know where the sister lives. I met her about 3 times before, but it was at our workplace. I have a video with myself there. A picture with myself there. So when him turn on the road, honestly, I cannot say this is the road to sister or this is not the road to sister because it was a Saturday and she worked 5 days per week, Monday to Friday.
Yes.
So I know it wouldn't turn up at her workplace. And at that time, just up come down at night or fall. So him say she did at Kingston, so I assume so she reach home now, so I might drive. Down in my phone, down in my phone, down in my phone because I'm a Facebook person. There guys, my original page is Cher Fraser. I've been blocked for 30 days for calling somebody ugly. So they gave me a 30 days block. This is why I use this page. And if you realize I'm using this page for a couple of weeks.
Yes.
About probably 2 weeks or 13 days since I created this page because I keep contacted with certain people. A lot of people didn't know who was behind the page. Because if you notice, I don't post any picture on it.
Yes.
But God knows what he is doing. God is always in control. And that day, when he went across driving, I go back down in the phone again. I look at something. But all of a sudden, I realized I get shaking at the car. So I look up.
Wow.
When I looked up the road that I was on,
yes,
I noticed I'm not seeing any lights, any street lights. I'm not seeing any shop, any bar, any car, anybody walking. So I said, Keith, where can I go?
Yes.
Him cut about the road and him said, what's it, not money you want, and the money make I carry the go for.
Oh my God.
You know where my sister, him say, you know where my sister live? Me not answer because really and truly I don't know where she lives.
Yes.
Driving again, feel a big cloud spread over me. So when I feel the cloud come over me now, it's like the spirit I said to me, girl, wake up. When I look up now, the road get narrow, more narrow.
Wow.
It wasn't a road for 2 vehicles. It was a road for 1 vehicle, like a truck. Like a truck.
Yes.
To the side I saw wire fence and post.
So wait there. In basically like drive and like a little dead end road or off to a track off of the main road. Somewhere where you have this.
And totally turn into bushes. But let me make something clear here.
Yes.
Mr. Keith Gardner was born and grew in Maneague.
Yes. So him know the area real good.
Because he would know every crevice and corner of Maneague. So
ladies,
he know what he was doing.
Sharon, 1 second again. Ladies, you saw how Sharon know for detail what happened to her. You know all the police them what them are going with, you know. You saw she detail and know what happened to her. So I don't know if you drink up and smoke up and go out with them man and if you keep on the head pan on the body. Because some of them only can't trust them. She know this man for 3 years. Continue, Sharon.
Okay, when I said again and I showed and I said, where can I go, please?
Yes.
He had a bottle in the driver's door and he used his right hand to wrench the bottle and he sprayed me.
Wow.
When he sprayed me, I'm going to go up. I had my phone. So when he sprayed me, I'm going to go up like this, the phone dropped. So I said, where you spray upon me, kid? He said, murder me, I'm going to murder your DC. When I'm cussed about it, that fear come over me, but my whole body numb.
So wait there, him have a chemical in the back. It was a spray bottle and he had a chemical in it that numb your body.
It is not pepper spray. I have that bottle. Who want to see it?
I'm going to show the video of the bottle because the police never got to the scene, but you got returned to the scene. So shortly I'll show that video.
I lost a pair of slippers and it was very expensive. And not only the slippers I really wanted was to go back to have a closure. But if you notice, I have video going.
I'm going to show the video. So that's continue. So him spray you. Him spray you with.
I have the bottle in my possession until now. No police, no detective, nobody question this case. No investigation.
Justice
I
for
put it
Sharon.
there, and I was in the car with the spray. I am going to show you now how God works.
So
whatever you do, you
yes.
keep God in your presence.
Yes.
When he spray me, remember now we are in a throwback, the same car that is in the video today.
The same taxi that you saw him today, picking up people in a.
The same taxi that he was in today, that's the same very car, 9186 JJ, a white throwback.
Wow.
When I go up with my hand on the spray, the chemical takes me and him. Both of us was in the car, blank out.
So him the blank out too. Because him in the car too when him spray the chemical, whatever was in the bottle.
Come out of the car and spray me, but him spray me inside of the car. Because it don't go to our plan. Because me get aggressive and ask him, where can me go? Where y'all go with me, Keith? Where y'all go with me? So because I love to run as fat as I am,
yes.
I love to run. I'm a runner, friends of my name. And I tell you that say, as fat as me be, I may get a good start, Ashanti you can't catch me.
Praka.
So him know some love run.
Yes.
So when he spray me, it's to cramp my style, because him fat, him can't run me down.
Yes.
I get slim now, because I not feed him again. Him be bigger than that. When he spray me now, my brain at work, my mind at work, all I could say, Jesus, look which part me dead. Nobody would have find me. Where in care go, no funeral, nothing.
So nobody wouldn't find your body. You'd have missing like how Jasmine Dean missing.
Until today, I'm missing. Sharon is missing.
Wow.
When I realized him get out of the car, but when I hold on to the something to open the car, my hands was weak as a newborn baby. I could not let myself out the car.
Because of the chemical.
But I could, the thing when you inhale it, because when I send some of it to a lab, they say it is chloroform or chloroform, and if they pronounce the word.
Wow. And use the one that sent it to the lab. The police never sent it to the lab. 1 second. Use the one that sent it to a lab.
Yes, we get some of it to test.
Oh my God! And the police them not do that yet. You are the one I forgot. I forgot the crime scene back and take up back the buckle.
Police had nothing to do with the case, because they know everybody have them police friend.
Yes.
So I get it to test some of it to see what it was that he sprayed me with.
Wow.
And that same day on July 4th, a friend of mine did a video over by 8 Rivers Plaza, and Mr. Keith Gardner was catching that video going into Fontana Pharmacy.
Oh my God.
Let me make this clear. Mr. Keith Gardner worked at a funeral parlor in Brownstown for a few years.
Wow.
I never know that until, meaning that he would have known what to do.
Yes.
And what not to do. He also used to over by...
People, share this live. 1 second, Sharon. 1 second. Stick up in. People, please share this live. This is really important. This lady needs justice. We have 1,100 people here. Come on, make we get some more share. Please share the live. Please share the live. Share this live now. This lady needs justice. She fear for her life. She feel like she have no other choice. And it even get worse, because she got to explain to her how the police try to change her mind, try to tell her don't press charges, and how even our female police, the people get even worse. Share the live. Share the live. It's International Woman Day just passed.
I'm not even getting to the idea of the story. The part that hurt me most is where I'm going now.
Wow. So continue.
When I run, I wanted to share that video to show them. When I run,
I'm going to show all videos and I'm going to play all recording when you finish. Yes.
When I run and I drop, I start getting a lot of cuts because it bleach out and white.
Yes.
So when I start getting the one, if I cut them now, I try to get up again. This is where I realize that my hands and my feet could not move.
Wow.
I'm on my bending knees. I was in this position on my knees and I started to pray. When I looked up, because it's bush, but it's moonshine, on the 4th of July, the moon is bright and pretty, 2020. When I looked up and leaned up on the car, stop. After me daddy, I may try to get up, every get up, my job same place. Every up I go, I say, Lord, please don't let me die like this. I need a funeral. And if I die right here, I would not get a funeral, please. And I cry out for Jesus. When I look, I see him come with a baseball bat.
Oh my God.
Right back in his left hand and a baseball bat. That's when he come down to me and him start beating me with the bat.
Irma, you are get black.
That's how I get the scars on my body. That's the picture that I sent to you. You can share them on Facebook. I'm not ashamed.
I got all the videos and pictures. Anybody else have nothing to say? 1 second there. Una go sit down and relax. And if you show this, Ashanti 360 show this. Big up my 360 family. We're always here. And thanks to everybody who is here now. But we're going to be respectful. All right? We're going to be respectful and learn something. Because I'm going to block you. All right? All right. All right? Don't come over here with it. It's not that time and place. It's a time and place for everything. Continue, Sharon.
After, when him come over me now and him take the button and him give me the first one right in here, so. And him say, hey, girl, you know, said, dead you say blood seed not what's dead. Me say, Keith, where you kill me for? Me tell her, say, me not have the money to come demand money.
So that him really a kill you for?
You must have money to give me. Me say, all right, don't give me no money, but spare my life. Keep the money and spare my life.
So, Sharon. Wow. So, Sharon, him say I true you ask him for the little money on the weekend, the man where you talk to for 3 years.
And let me make this clear. The money that Mr. Gardner normally give me on a weekend is 4,000 or 5,000.
Oh my God. Less than 50 US, 40 US him want kill you for.
$100 and him eat out of it and crave like hog. If you could call me a plot him eat it. If
God,
Jaja. Anything you cook him eat it and crave him, live him, go up. He's a belly man, he's a eater. Eat everything.
Jaja, this lady need justice. This man for off of the road. This lady need justice. Him should not run no taxi. How much other people? Come on, people. Come on. The government of Jamaica. No prime minister that want to see us. You hear how the lady a plea for your life.
About 9 or 10 years ago. You hearing me?
Yes, continue.
The killer son of his, either 9 or 10 years ago. 9, 10 years ago, I lived in Grangeville, Westmoreland. I did not know Mr. Gardner, Keith Gardner. I don't know his son. I don't know what happened. They took one of his sons to Land Rover and kill him and throw him in bushes. And on that night, he said to me, see him how them kill him son and dash away. He can kill people and dash them with too.
Jaja.
Now, I don't know if Mr. Gardner been killing people before or after. What I do know, I want everybody to listen to this. A female lady that I oftentimes in conflict with over Mr. Gardner. I only know her as Camille. She lives in Steertown and then find her dead.
Whoa! In the Steertown when tell her to meet you?
They found her dead sometime either March, April in Steertown.
Let me ask you something. That's not where him ask you to meet you?
Yes, sir.
Steertown him the ask you to meet you?
In her bed. A house that Mr. Gardner goes to every day. Every day. She's somebody where we catch up, we talk. Like anything, she can't call my phone. Sure, me know top of her yard, keep sleep last night, whatever. That's a dirty life. A dirty mess is something away. Somebody too much to even talk about.
Yes.
But Camille was found dead early 2020 in her house.
Oh my God.
Not gunshot, no form of injury to her body.
All right.
But believe you me, Lord, if I'm sin, forgive me. I think Mr. Gardner poisoned that girl. Mr. Gardner bring me a box food. 2019, December. And my spirit tell me don't eat the food, and I throw away the food. And there was a dead dog in my yard that day, the day after. It's just that I don't have any proof what killed the dog. But now everything refreshed my brain. Everything is adding up.
Wow.
And people will ask why Mr. Gardner wants to kill me. If I'm talking, I have to talk everything. My doctor is Dr. Francis in Ochores.
Wow.
I've been having a back-to-back infection, keep coming in. I did pap smear as my doctor ordered. I did my tests that my doctor orders. I buy my medication as my doctor order. And on my last visit, my doctor said to me, Miss Fraser, I'm going to say something to you. Watch the partner that you've been sleeping with. I think he's going to some anal. And that started a big war with me and Mr. Gardner. Big war.
Wow.
One day I was having sex with him, turning back way, and his finger was touching my butt. I'm going to face the girl who knows me can tell you. I'm going to go and bad over them something. I'm going to. But it's obvious it's been going to some behind, whether woman behind or man behind, any after ass. Any batty business or batty business. So Africans and men him catch up, I call him batty man. Whenever I call him batty man, this will upset him to the core.
Yes.
What I do if we're having sex, I use a condom.
Yes.
The other problem that I've been having with Mr. Gardner, these liquor that I'm drinking, they're from Sandals Ochores. Mr. Gardner works at Sandals Ochores. Mr. Gardner drives a 2019 BMW that belongs to the late Bush Stewart.
Wow.
That BMW doesn't carry regular tourists. That
Wow.
BMW that carry people like Steve Harvey, Denzel, movie stars, celebrities.
Repeat what you just said. Which BMW I'm drive? Repeat one more time.
He drive the Sandals Ochores BMW license plate 9061. That's the car Mr. Keith Gardner drive. He works at Sandals. I think he works at Island Route, but it is on the Sandals. So you may thief any liquor, if you keep any party, that's how you get linked up with certain police. Any top shelf, as I can see, I put my red wine and me I drink them from my cupboard stock.
Wow.
So anytime him bother me and go like him want beat me, I will talk and I will say, you want my car Sanders and tell him your teeth. And I do it. I've never done it, but I've checked him about it. For people that ask why Mr. Gardner want to kill me. And him often said to me, oftentimes he said to me, anybody make me lose my work, them for dead. In the late part, no matter how I try to run him because I didn't want him in this building. At the time of that incident, I think I lived here about 3 months or 4 months. I didn't want him here. Him come here at 3, 4 o'clock, beat down the grill for another the people them downstairs. He's that type of person.
Yes.
Him demanding. How me get me from the crime scene? A lot of people want to know. Here am I going to tell you how
yes,
I
can him spray with some chemical?
When him spray me, I run and I drop and I started to pray and him come over me and when him lick me the first lick, I sent her that video to show you what
I'm going to show it to the audience when we finish.
I have my medical certificate. Or when him hear me off of the head, I wire and I go down. I said, keep up, kill me, can I put you up on Facebook Live when I come in at the car? I already up on Facebook Live. But because if you check my page on the Sheriff Fraser, you realize that I love to make videos. To make my video, I do a Spanish Bridge for a Spanish Bridge. I push me, I got a Spanish Bridge. The first Spanish Bridge get popular because I love to swim.
Yes.
So because it know me love Facebook, my areas like comment on things, if I see nothing negative, I talk about it. I just never reach big in it, but I always I talk about things and
Yes.
and believe me when I say I go Facebook live, I'm a post you. Because I never trust you when you tell me say I can't go manage. I post your picture, your license plate, your place of work, your full name, and where you live. Ashanti, I've posted nothing. It's just the words that God put upon my tongue at the moment.
Yes.
I'm speaking to save my life at that night on the 4th of July.
Yes.
Him said to me, "Die in the what fit not girl. Hey girl." I humbly crawl. Because by talking, the chemical eventually leaves, just like how it leaves him to come to me now. When I went to the car, spin the car around, and barely could have turned because as I tell you, the road is narrow. But he's a good driver. Turn, and when him turn and I carry me out back and reach a Manning Square, heading back into the vicinity of the police station. I am thinking how to get out of the car before him head chip one more time. I said, keep my pressure, go kill me, I beg you, one buckle of water and one lime. In stop the car.
1 second. 1 second, please. Nobody not going to tell Sharon not to talk and talk her truth. The lady almost lose her life. If she staying quiet, she have no other choice. Nobody is doing nothing about it. She bolder than most and should have congratulate her for being so bold. You know much lady lose them life last year, this year, no much no justice. I'll know them to find Jasmine Dean. Same thing with Taxi Man. Say Kobe they lose her life. I'll know that man that they are road. Countless woman. How much funeral me show? Jamaican lady Antigua man killer. Countless funeral me show. Almost all of them are ladies and kids. Too much. We can't take this no more. Come on now. Come on now. Let the lady talk her mind through somehow in a bowl. Go ahead. Yes.
Simply here. I run over by Robert Dacarte's page and see the amount of female that goes missing in Ocho since the year starts.
Wow.
The amount of female that was taken away in car. Robert's sister was also taken away. She said there was some chemical in the car. As she reached in the car, I had them just start locked down stuff. So sometime before the judge people need to know more about some story.
Correct. And we have to make people know how much other ladies. And guess what?
You never know until it reach your doorstep.
And guess what? I never know nothing about this chemical, and probably a lot of people never knew about it. So I forget the message across, and you need justice. Because they wasn't giving you no justice when you're silent. The killer is all over the place. You fear your life straight. The police not helping you. Look how much evidence you have. You all make things go lab and everything. You go back at the scene, so bold. Me say you's a brave lady. For get back the buckle and get back your stuff and for those to have evidence. You have the video them when you put them in a paper bag. I have the video, I'm going to show it. You know, man. Say.
So nobody can say I make up this story. I couldn't go there alone. I could hardly find back the place. It took us 4 days to find back the crime scene. Because as I said, it's night. Anyway, when him call up the lime and him call to the youth by name and him say, I have no water, and the person say yes. The person still just a stone away from the Manning police station. And him say, you have lime, and the person say yes. And him step out of the car to get the water and the lime. When him step out of the car, I get out of the car. When him look out and see me, he said, babes, go back in the car now. I said, me now go back in the car. Please, on my phone. Because we just struggle with the spray.
Yes.
My phone drop and him dropping my phone in my pocket. Because my phone has in a lot of evidence, a lot of things. So him pocket the phone. I had the phone. How I know the phone was in his pocket? The phone started to ring. My daughter was ringing me at the time. When him looked on the phone, I said, 3 phone calls already told her. The police will be here. And if you look, my location is on. So the police will know where I'm at with you. Him hand me the phone. No, answer the phone and say, Michaela, your mother alive, man, your mother alright. So I talk to my mother because you have never answered my phone before, never in history, never. So that alone will have get my daughter timid.
Yes.
It took a couple of minutes to give me the phone, but he gave me the phone. And he gave me the phone. My ball out, help, murder, because the station, I could look across for the station. And I run into the Manning police station.
Yes.
When I run into the Manning police station, about 3 police came out. I remember a fat inspector lady, the lady that has the case, and I think a gentleman came out. I said to him, that man just tried to kill me, take me in some bushes to kill me. Immediately, Mr. Keith Gardner drove away about 160. He leave the scene about 160.
Wow.
Speed up. I start crying and I get panic and everything, and me a ball and me a make phone call. Me a call my son a soldier JD. So me a make my call and me a tell everybody, and the police come and talk to me. And I said, it's Keith Gardner. When I said it's Keith Gardner, the same police lady that has the case said, oh, a Barja. That's an alias name. She called another name like she said, Ashanti's son. Just an example. I don't remember the name she called.
Yes.
But that is Keith's father has that name.
Yes.
Immediately now I feel like I'm in danger, because if you know him by an alias and you know him father, it's like me, I said to myself, but I keep friend them this.
Yes. Cause him does.
For the station gate, but at the station gate, I'm make about 100 phone calls. I said to them, send a car for me. I'm not taking any taxi, and I'm not staying at the Manning police station.
Cause you're scared for your life all the way down the police.
It is clear this man is your friend.
Wow.
My daughter came for me with a friend, and we drive away from Manning. I went to the Orchard police station.
Yes.
Same July 4th. I gave a 7-page statement that I signed to. They asked me to come back to the station and send you the paper that they gave me.
Yes, I'm going to show it.
Back in the morning. The police take me home. They search the house right through. I changed the lock on the grill because he had his own keys. I changed the lock, everything, and I came home. My daughter came here with me as well. The morning, which was July 5th, I went back to the Orchard police station as they had indicated me to do. When I reached the Orchard police, the police lady said to me, I'm going to send you to Senance Bay because Mr. Keith Gardner lives in Steertown.
Yes.
Steertown would have been in the Senance Bay police division.
Yes.
She called the station and they tell her that she tell the Senance Bay police who I am and what to do. And when I reached there, the Senance Bay police assisted me. I sent you that video as well.
Yes.
We went to Steertown. Mr. Gardner wasn't at home. While leaving his house, we drive on a different street, because Steertown full of lane, street. While heading back, the police said, when you say I'm license plate, then I said 9186 JJ. Police said, stop man, see the car there. When the police reverse and go where the car is, Mr. Gardner sit down below at a liquor board bar, places when claims say him no go, I'm a top man.
Yes.
In there I sit down, I drink a Guinness. I've never seen Mr. Gardner drink a Guinness in all my 3 years dating Mr. Gardner. The police take him up, and then in the Jeep, and I said, boy, I want to car. Police said, no, you respond to the car. You see the lady, and you know who the lady is, you know what happened, go in the Jeep. Him called to our next friend, and him said, look up my car for me and carry it down on my house. Them driving, I sent that video to the Senance Bay police.
Yes. Raj
they
Black.
They in the lockup out here as the inspector at the Senance Bay police station. She felt my pain. She saw the views. She know that I was speaking the truth.
Yes.
And she called him Big Black Hog. Show the Big Black Hog around the sun. The Senance Bay police would have escorted back Mr. Gardner to the Orchard police. Let I explain something, because a lot of people don't know certain things how the police business work. Because the incident took place in Manig, St. Anne's, the Orchard police can take the statement, but they would have to send my statement back to the Manig police station because that is where the incident took place.
Yes.
I gave the statement to the Orchard police. The police explained to me, miss, I am supposed to take your statement for you're here, but I cannot be the officer responsible for your statement. It would have to send back to Manig. I said, no problem. It's just that I wasn't feeling safe at the Manig police station.
Correct.
I went back to they sent it back to after they transferred to Orchard station, I don't know what happened.
Yes.
Nobody called me. It's a friend of mine who said to me, keep the road, man. I said, keep. I say, yeah. That time I leave my house, you know, I'm in a day of sun and that time I left. Go and catch up a people, dirty house. I sleep poor where I live, where I pay for. Sleep in a dirty bed, dirty sheet, because I'm scared of my life.
Yes.
Remember, it just happened, so it's fresh.
Yes.
From a pack a bag, I'm leave here.
Wow.
Sometime late August, I received a call from a private number. Can I speak to Sharon Fraser? I said, speaking. The person said to me, you're to go to court on the 3rd of September 2020. I said, why the case moved from July to September 2020?
Yes.
They said because of Corona, or you don't have day court and night court, they have to cut down. If they used to try like 20 cases per day, they would have cut it down to 10. However, the other 10 cases each day would have to try before my case. They also explained to me I need a medical certificate as I send you the video and show you.
Yes.
I went to the hospital and they explained to me at the hospital, there's no doctor there interested to write a medical at this time. It's Corona time and they have more pressure uptight with their hand. I could get it, but not for September 3rd, which is my court date. I went to my doctor. He have done his investigation. He have done his measurement. He write up my medical, which cost me some pretty money.
Yes.
I paid. Know what hurt me most, Ashanti?
Yes.
From July 4th, when I've made this report at the Orchard station, when I went to court on the 3rd, I stayed at the Science Bay courthouse until all courts are finished. Every case is finished. Petty session, they call the one, they have different sessions, but they were all over. I said it to the police, a lady at the front desk, and she sent me upstairs where the court house is held. I spoke to a policeman. He went in each book and he looked. Sharon Fraser is not in none of the book, and Mr. Keith Gardner is in none of the book. I went back downstairs and I started to cry. A lady at the front desk took me into her office.
Yes.
Myself and her, she sat me down.
Cha-cha.
And I take her through the same story that I'm telling you guys.
Yes.
I was trying to find a paper to show me that lady gave to me that thing. That lady instructed me to go to the, what is the name? There's an office upstairs, the post office in St. Anne's Bay.
Yes.
I think it is called the commissioner office, I'm not sure. But it's an office that deals with certain complaints that you have with the police. I went there and I met Corporal James. The second word out of my mouth, Corporal James answered me, that's the voice note I sent you last.
I'm going to play it.
Mr. James said to me, oh, Keith Gardner. Yeah, man, Keith Gardner was in court. He didn't hear his name. I think he went on a different date. But I will call the police that have the date and I will give you another date. Pick me a name and he take a piece of paper and he write down my name and my number.
Joke thing this.
I heard back from this man about 2 weeks after. It said to me I'm to be in court on November 2nd. I went to court on November 2nd, 2020.
Who else to get black? When you tell me? Go ahead.
Yeah, man, black them, man. all day. Then I hear not name, nothing at all. I cried. I went to a police friend that I know, and he sent me back to the same office. But instead, when I reached him to ask to speak to an inspector, somebody in khaki uniform, I went back and I saw an inspector. About 5 minutes into the inspector office, Mr. James, the same corporal, came back in the office. He sat down and he listened to me. He said to me, "Oh, you did talk to me, but I never that to tell it." I said, "Sir," and I said to you was 2 words. And you stopped me that, Mr. Keegan, and I didn't go through any story with you. I didn't tell you anything. You indicated to me that Mr. Gardner was in court. By talking and this man in the room, I get uncomfortable. I signal the inspector with my eyes, keep looking at him, and the inspector asked him to leave. He left and he came back about 5 minutes after, digging up like him and looked for some papers. I looked at the inspector and I signaled him.
Forget black, tell me the name them.
Man and Mr. Gardner are associates.
Yes.
The inspector asked him what he's looking for, like him that said, "Oh, sheet," and the inspector said that to me in my office. Leave my office, I'm talking to the lady. The inspector that I spoke to was very nice, very intelligent. He listened me right through, and he called the arresting
You don't care
officer.
who are husband, who are what. That's not important now. I'm going to start black and black hard. I don't care who it is, when I going to get black. Anybody going to come here and think they're going to victimize the lady more, they're going to abuse the lady more, black Angela, all right, Angela get black. We're not going to do it. Not here, no day, no time. Some woman, I don't know what Uno got through, I don't know.
Because he's a womanizer, probably has some associate of his.
Yeah, Angela
and
Black.
Have the free money from Sanders to walk and look at everybody. Them could have very well known because his name is popular.
Yes, continue.
After talking to this inspector, he called the arresting officer. He ordered her to be at his office 9 o'clock the next day and to bring the report that I gave. When they read it through, it was the same story over and over, nothing changed. The same story. The first thing I remember the inspector saying to the officer who had the case is, "This case is not in front of the court." Reason being, the man was charged for assault. This is not a case of assault. This is abduction and attempted murder that he should be charged for. She rescheduled a paper, called me a couple days after, asking me, that's the arresting officer, listen to this carefully. She called me asking me to assist her and the police to Mr. Keith Gardner's house. I said, "Sir," I said, "Miss, Mr. Gardner was in custody with you. Who bailed him? If he's out on bail, there must be some surety."
Yes.
The person who bailed him, he said, "Sister bailed him." I said, "Get the sister to take you to his house." Because by this time I realized that the case now got in front of the court, it now got I forgot. Because I just police are tell me things, the judge now tell me nothing.
Just police.
No judge. This is why I need to go viral. I need this to go in front of the court. If I am lying, allow the court to charge me.
Yes.
What I'm saying about Mr. Keith Gardner. You cannot use your mouth to try this case. This case is more than some of your smelly mouth. Some of you never brush on the teeth with good toothpaste, but you don't love to be judgmental.
Correct. Some of them on the live.
Everything that I'm saying, I have proof. I have proof. If I dead tonight, I have enough proof out there. I have proved over and over. When she called me in the morning, I did not go to her. I went back to the inspector office in St. Anne's Bay. When I went there, he called her and she came. And she said to me, she don't know where in Seartown to find Mr. Gardner's house. because she wants to reserve him as a man. So this is obvious that in the beginning, Mr. Gardner wasn't really charged.
Wow.
She wants to now charge him.
Wow.
I said to the police the morning, I will go and I can go, but I will not go with that officer. I will go with anybody else. I rather a soldier to take me there.
Correct.
Anyway, they took me there without that lady. Other police take me there. When I reach
and she's a female officer. Female.
She's a female like myself, and I'm sure she has a mother. She might have sisters. She might have daughter. Mr. Keith Gardner has a 19-year-old daughter. I myself have a daughter. I myself have 9 sisters, 6 by my father's side, 3 by my mother's side. I'm also a grandmother, as a grandson. And when I reached here, a lady downstairs that Mr. Gardner don't like her, that lady will tell the wife whenever she oversees if he bring anybody at the house. He hate this lady with a passion. The lady came out and she said, Mr. Gardner is not here, I'm gonna fire him. And the police lady run back with it now. Mr. Gardner, they are firing. Yes, I know that he travels. Yes, I know he has a valid visa. But I don't know if he's here or not. Today is the first I'm seeing Mr. Gardner since. Today is the first I am seeing Mr. Keith Gardner since. So when he saw me, what my share? He said, don't call me name in your sour mouth. Me and a friend not call me name in your mouth. I'm going to touch my phone and try to get it recorded. But I get up in my feelings because it hurt me. You know, so them said the man they are foreign and the man stand up an ulterior clock.
Yes.
Today loading a car shouting.
I'm not blocking amiga. Not blocking you.
When they look him realize it was me.
Yes.
Because them think them other day, them work all out there, them do everything. But me get baptized Ashanti, I don't mean but for Jesus slippers, but me I do me little thing.
God is good.
Try to serve God,
God is good. God is good. God is good. Asha, I'm going to block you. God is good.
Take my step daily. You know, say how some of them won't even block them. And my skin is like crocodile.
Great.
Someone will keep sleep with because he's a womanizer.
Yeah.
At one point, it was 6 of us, 6 women in and around Orchards that Mr. Gardner sleeping with. 6 women. One of them lived 4 houses away from me in exchange. 6 women. So he's a womanizer. He works his money and look woman with US. Sell the tourists them drugs in the car at the time.
Yes.
Sometimes I and him bag out the drugs them there at the time.
Yes.
Them have a reason for one sweep me off of the earth. But God was working on July 4th.
Yes.
So, for all the person who's asking, I have a mouth and I will let my voice be heard.
Yes.
I've cried enough today. My pressure went up today. I had to see the doctor after that live today. And I was shouting. My pressure went up. Almost licked me down in no chair. Luckily, I was so close to my doctor's office. And I had to went there to combat my spirit. I'm drinking a little red wine here.
Yes.
So I'm glad I asked you no comment. The answer, all I want to know about the females and that is going missing in and around Orchards. And if a police call me, telling me to drop the case.
Wow.
Now this hurt me more than the night when the incident happened. I have a recording system on my phone. I can prove anything that come out of my mouth. I can prove it. And all my information is on my Google account, so you can come and get the phone, because I still have them, as I'm smart. I'm very smart.
We see that. You're a smart, intelligent lady. Not just smart and intelligent. You're brave and you're bold. I want to congratulate you for being so bold and brave and fighting for your life and never give up for your life. I have to congratulate you and honor you for that. And Women's Month. And you know, as I said, Tuesday was International Woman Day. A lady get her throat slit right there in a Kingston at the downtown area, right under there. You know, man said this lady could not possibly be here talking her story right now if this man they get him where. So on it better respect this lady. She been victimized enough, attempted murder.
The lady from Portland was killed. The
Correct.
lady from Portland, her sister is my friend, McDonald. But McDonald was murdered in July as well.
Wow.
So thank God my life was spared. That's the same lady that the man killed his first wife and come back and kill his second wife.
Yes,
the businessman. A friend of mine.
Wow.
And I'm just grateful. And I want to say thanks for you and your stream for me to go places. For
but
my
listen
voice to
me,
be heard.
1 second. Stick a pin. I just want to thank you. I did that with pleasure. You know, man, say every all of my female them doing day in and day out or day with we. No, say a them type of topic can me push forward. I may tell everybody, please share the lives like this, not just the cuss. A them type of topic can me push forward. I'm all here for the female, the voiceless. Want to know that already who are watching me over the years. You know, when it come on to sexual assault, rape, I don't put nothing on the carpet over here. We talk about that abuse, and the know me tackle them issue over the years. When it's so much mommy, my march with, my walk with, we get murder. When remember the lady not too long, that mommy that was crying right up at Irish Town, Kobe, Jasmine Dean, Kaylan, will fight for her life. So much the lady will get lose her life Antigua so much when I see the funeral that mama show when I see me with this family this could have be actually this lady you know man so one thing I always said from going to Kobe going to someone that lose her life the next lady what's her name that went with her boyfriend in St. Thomas and the man killed her the young lady from Mandeville and put her in a barrel. I'll know them not find her body, them presume her dead, leave her 4 kids. And this was her boyfriend too. And him do it on him birthday. You know, man, so the young lady even buy him a gift and take picture.
I saw that.
You saw it. Yes. So, ladies, my beg you to learn from this, share the life. Yes, so man says so one thing what I'm happy about, what I'm gonna recommend you, I'm happy about so I get to talk to you and get this interview. Cause guess what? Kobe, you know, Simone, all of the other young ladies, them are in debt me meet them. You know, them family tell me all these great stuff about them. So young lady died left for a 1 month son. You know, you're one of the first lady I actually met, you know, man say. So I'm just happy for that. You know, man say, I never have to come your funeral, come meet your family and all of that. So I'm so happy for this. You know, man say, so I'm happy for this platform. We can use it positive. I'm never feel to use it in the right way. Never, never, no matter what we do over here.
Ashanti.
Yes.
Ashanti.
Go ahead.
What I asked you, none of you was here. Was that what I'm saying? None of you know if it's a lie, none of you know if it is truth.
Yes.
My point of coming live is to get this matter in front of the court.
Yes.
Because it's obvious that Mr. Gardner paid people and the matter is not really in court. They are acting like it's in court.
Wow.
It's in front of police. And I want bigger authority to know my case.
Yes.
That is why I go live.
Yes.
It's not for you to comment. It's not for anybody to comment.
Yes.
Because you don't know my pain, you don't know my story.
Yes.
Some of you don't see my pictures, what I went through, what I look like at the end of that day.
I saw them.
You don't know how many cuts I get. You don't know how much bruise I get.
I saw them.
You don't know how often I have to go to the doctor in 1 week. So it's easy for you to sit down and type whatsoever And I would also like to say to the negative people that love to comment negative. You wasn't right in school. You couldn't write a composition in school. You couldn't write an essay in school. Thank God you can write on Facebook. That's what I like to left with my negative females.
Nikita, what's
you
up,
wasn't
man?
right in school because you're not an lecturer. You're not a teacher. You ain't a nurse. You ain't nobody. Some of you, nobody knows you.
Correct.
When a people come out to nothing at all because when it speaks negative, allow the courts to do their job. I'm just trying to get my story to be heard.
Correct.
I'm trying to get the right person to hear my story.
And you will.
And if I'm falsely accused, Mr. Keith Gardner, let the court charge me. You cannot charge me. My story needs to be heard. And that's why I'm here tonight.
And
I'm not looking at any fame. I'm not looking at any accolade from this. I'm not looking at any fun from this. It hurts. It hurts. And I just thank God I wasn't a person who put up with foolishness. Who knows me know that I'm a non-nonsense person. I wasn't a person who put up with foolishness. Mentally, it has affected me. But I'm a brave woman. I speak every day. I have some real friends, good friends. Cut off some dirty people who feel say I carry story to and fro.
Yes.
Yeah, you cannot see me. I'm a black one. Just to keep a positive vibes, keep going.
Good. Great.
Because you weren't there.
Great.
You weren't there. Allow the court to try me and try Mr. Gardner. In the name of Jesus Christ, I left this with you all. Yes, Ashanti.
I want to say one more time again. Hold on 1 second. I want to just congratulate you on your bravery. A lot of females out there going through it, going to go through it in the future. And you are the voice for them. You are the voice for the voiceless. A lot of females that lose their life in this way and never
Ashanti,
get to tell the story.
I've gotten calls from people that I don't know, telling me their stories, similar stories, that they don't come up front because of their job or who they is. I'm not afraid.
And I honor you with all respect for your bravery. You know what I say? For your bravery and coming out. Me honor you with all respect for that. You understand? A lot of people are saying a scare, you know, that no, the blood of Jesus. The blood do you have to do the correct thing. And you're going to get justice. The Prime Minister, Police Commissioner. Yes, this lady needs justice. Correct. This lady needs justice. No much people tell me for come home from Jamaica. Nah. God tell me so they never ready for me to stay there and help people to when I'm ready. This lady need justice. God not ready for her yet. God ready for this man now for go in a jail. This man, you know, Asha asking for is the court to hear her case. What happened to her paperwork? The police did not take up nothing. This lady still have evidence. She have to be doing the test. Come on. The lady got to all her doctor visits, have all her evidence, the videos and everything. And I'm going to show the videos and play the recordings. You know, man, as soon as I get off.
Share them. Anything I send to you, can share it.
Yes.
Anything I send to you, can share it.
Come on, people. If you share the live already, share it again. Tell them your name on Facebook.
My name
Sharon
on Facebook
Fraser.
is Cher, it's H-E. No. My Facebook name is Cher Fraser.
Cher Fraser.
Cher, because everybody calls me Cher.
S-H-E-R.
S-H-E-R. F-R-A-Z-E-R. That's my original page.
Yes. And
Cher
thank
Fraser.
you so much again, Cher. Thank you so much. And I just want to congratulate
Thank you. The more the message I get, everybody I tell me, I see upon Shanti. Some people already know the story, but you know, everybody thinks they're not now come out of it.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Gardner have money, not now come out of it.
No,
You know?
something going to come out
But God
of
is
this.
working. God is still
And we're
working. God
not
is
going
still
to leave
alive.
you. We're not going to leave you right here. We know my 360 family. We're not going to leave you alone. We're all standing with you and standing strong with you. And you know, as I said, it was Women's International Day, the 8th of March, and it's still Woman Month. So we're going to stand and stand strong with you. You're a mommy, you're somebody's child, you have a sister, you have your kids, them. Like no way possible. This lady need justice. This lady need her freedom. This lady need to feel comfortable in her home. This lady need to not fear her life. How much more she going to go through? How much more victimized?
Sometimes in the house, I feel like him in the house
Oh
because she's
God.
always there. Sometimes I look out from upstairs out the gate, but like him care out there, just I go through a whole lot of things. Some stuff I'm not even
Sherry
talk up
Bless,
on
put
the
up my
live.
information. Tracy
I
Lang,
go through
somebody
it,
put up my
Shanti, but
information
I'm still
now.
alive.
Cash out my pay up. Somebody put it up now. Maga say anybody want any information I want you to help her in any shape or form, contact me. Anybody want help her in any shape or form, cause you know, please, you know, man say want give her a little thing, please and thanks to help her fight her way. Please and thanks. I got you a lot. Somebody put my information them up. If you want our information, I'm not gonna get it out on the live. WhatsApp me and you will get it. Or you can share Fraser Frazer. You can inbox her. If you want to get a little thing, you can, you know, Western Union monogram. If you want to just be nice, show her some love. If you want to cash up me our monogram, I mean our PayPal, you could monogram share Western Union. You never know. You know, if you ask me, she have to move soon, she gonna need some counseling. So anybody find it that them art can do anything like that. Want to cash her look at something, that's cash app, put her name beside it, $ Ashanti 360. I ask somebody to put up my information, I'll know it up, $ Ashanti 360. If you want to put a little something at the PayPal, Ashanti Bars 360 at gmail.com. All right, just please link me for contact her, all right? Because, you know, me always see through things. You know, I just do it for the like and the love. She not for talk, me a talk. Me feel her pain. Me I feel it, and me know certain things have to be done. She have to, you know, man, so she can't keep staying there living in that uncomfortableness. How much more this lady going to go through? How much more? We're gonna watch
In
her
Jamaica,
till
if
she lose
people
her
are dead,
life.
nobody
Either we
not
all
listen.
see a
You have
sad
to dead in
story.
Jamaica. When
No
you're dead,
way. We're not gonna allow that. She'll cry out for help. This lady been victimized so much. This lady been victimized so much. You know, she been failed. She been failed by the system. She been failed. She want help. She
by a
want
female
justice.
officer, a female
Even a
officer
female
in Manila.
officer would I think would have
I don't
some
remember her name to
compassion,
push her
some
name out there.
sympathy.
A
You know what I'm
female
saying?
officer case
I will
like
not
this.
finish. I'm going to let
So
you
me
hear
pray
the
for her
voice
life.
notes with the police and everything. $ Ashanti 360. Anybody want to send a little thing on the cash up? I'll get it to her. Anybody want to PayPal Ashanti Bars 360 or gmail.com. Please, anybody want our information? WhatsApp me 1347-445-3129. Somebody put the wall information up. Thank you, Sabrina. Somebody can put the cash up on the wall information. Boy, Crystal, I miss you. Like nobody else know my information. Thank you, thank you. Anybody want our information? WhatsApp me 1347-445-3129. I'm gonna play the tapes, I'm gonna show the pictures, I'm gonna show the video shortly. Somebody put my number and everything up. Come on, nobody know all of information for put up. No, it's only Crystal alone. All right. All right. Me telling about one of my call pan, you know. All right. All right. AshantiBoss360 at gmail.com. Yeah, man. If my dad did the slackness over here, well, I know that I put up. All right. AshantiBoss360 at gmail.com. All right. That's my PayPal. All right. Anybody? 1347-445-3129. Anybody want to reach out? Not nobody with abuse
Well,
or anything. Anybody want to be nice, want to pray, and they can pray for her prize always welcome. Anybody want to be, you understand what I'm saying? All right. All right.
Yeah,
Please
man.
and
Oh, come
thanks.
here to talking. Yeah.
Yes. So anybody out there, appreciate. Sabrina,
Oh,
thank you so much. Please and
look
thanks.
at us call me see me so I'm gonna do a shift the camera.
Yes.
No,
And
come in on me ear one talking, but I think I downstairs it I come from.
okay.
No, man.
So Latai, excuse me. Sure, I want to thank you so much again. I'm going to show them the videos and I'm going to play the recording.
Yeah, man. Send it out.
All
Have a
right.
lot more stuff can send here.
No problem. I'm going to show them what I have right now. And thank you again so much for being so bold. People share the live
And
again.
thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome
Thank you
on.
very
I
much.
will not leave you. I will stand by you. I will keep up with you. I will hear where I go on. I will keep up everything with you. I will not leaving you alone. All right? Will not be leaving you alone. All right? All right. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you so much. All right.
thank you again for having me, sir.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
sir.
All right. All right. Up and running, my 360 family. Up and running, like and share. I know me say nobody put up my full information. Oh my God. It's a shame. All right. It's 1347-445-3129. Could WhatsApp me. It's a shame. $ Ashanti 360. It's a shame. All right. I don't want some man run no joke with me. I know I take my thing real serious. I want the thing right correctly. You can't put the 367 or the Ashanti 360 one word, Sherry Bless. You can't put it so the people them not gonna know it good. You can't pin it like that. All right, you can't put PayPal by it and the whole information. All right, I'm putting the PayPal so anybody can see, me can tell, me can see what's that, she gonna need some help. And master, and if you can, why not? Master, woman month, woman week this way. If you want to reach out to her, please be my guest. People with positive thoughts, prayers are always welcome. You understand me? If you ask me, she needs some counseling and she have to go try and move. So anybody out there, master, anybody out there, $ Ashanti 360. All right, Ashanti Boss 360 at gmail.com. All right, Ashanti Boss 360 at gmail.com. I'm going to take a call real quick. Then I'm going to play the voice note. Real quick, I'm going to take this call. Go ahead, Makala. Good night. Good evening.
I just called to tell Cher, keep the faith. It's gonna be hard. She's not gonna forget about it anytime soon. But just keep the faith and keep praying. Cause
Yes.
from one week to another, believe
Yes.
me, I'm telling you, she have to be very strong. She have to be strong.
Thank you for on behalf of that good word.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna send you something for her, but I have to go to the outside
No
first.
problem. I will appreciate it. If you ask me, she needs some counseling right away. All right, not just justice. She needs justice. She needs some counseling. She needs to move, possible,
Right.
and all of that.
And all these negative comments, does these people have a heart? Do they eat?
I'm going to go
God tell
report some of them comment and make them get blocked, and I'm going to block them when I finish the live. All I
don't
miss.
block them when I have my life, and I just report them. Let them keep making the negative comments and you report them. They don't have any heart at all.
Yes. None at
Ridiculous.
all. Shame on
Oh my
them.
God.
Trying to victimize a victim even more.
Jamaica is not a real place no more.
Boy,
It's
oh
not a
boy.
real place. These people, where they come from,
Artless. Artless. Thank
they
you
are
so
dead.
much.
All right then. Take care.
All right. Thank you, Maxine. All right. So I'm going to get to, let's see what we're going to get to first. All right. Let's see what we're going to get to first. Like and share the live still. Like and share. Want to thank my guest one more time. I can't stop tanker. And the tanker. All right. 1 second with the calls. 1 second with the calls, please. 1 second. Let me just get to this part of the show. I'm going to take the calls them. Please, 1 second with the calls. I'm going to take the calls them. Let me just keep the show going. and get to this, please and thanks. I'm going to play a video now, just a short video clip. This was when they pick him up at the taxi stand with the police. I'm going to play some video clip. I'm going to show her some of the marks and bruise that she got. All right? As I said, I'll take calls, not right now. All right? Not right now. Them actually have them in the same car. So, all right, let's see what else right here. All right, I'm going to go through all of this. All right, this is from her night. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. That's what I wanted. So all the information pinned correctly. Hold on, let me get to some more stuff. Because the police them seems like them don't want the evidence. This is she actually going back to the scene to get some of the evidence, like the chemical that him spray. That's why I'm happy.
Keep saying, keep spray me.
So I'm happy big her up.
White vinegar, but the mixture that is in the bottle, I don't
Look,
know
she
what
go
it
back
is.
at the crime scene.
For me now, I'm going to use this paper bag.
People, this could be real, and the police them not doing them job. This could be real.
I may make the video. I may keep saying, keep spray me. I happen to see that back layer ground here, so.
And she send out the bottle and get it tested.
White vinegar, but the mixture that is in the bottle, I don't know what it is. So me now, I'm going to use this paper bag to take up a bottle here.
Where's the police? Why they not doing their job? Why they not doing their job? Where's the police when you need them? No, sir, this is sad.
So this is where Keith carried me to kill me. Saturday night, I remember running down this place. I'm a run, but through the spray, I just a run. Somebody drop anywhere after some when Keith come with him bat and him bag to finish me anywhere right after some.
Jesus, man, shake.
This is it. From a bar, I never come at my place. I St. Thomas, me come from, me go to Westmoreland go live.
Man, shake. My God. So anybody, please, want for help, want donate a little something, even if you can get some counseling or try to move anything. You know, want to talk to our not negative people, please. WhatsApp me 13474453129. Get all of the information you want. Please and thanks. You know, we not have to even talk so much. When I see somebody need, she not even have to talk. We do it. When I see it. Please, don't make her wait and watch this lady lose her life.
I may keep saying, keep spray me. I happen to see that back layer ground here, so. But the back mark, white vinegar, but the mixture that is in the bottle, I don't know what it is. So me now, I'm going to use this paper bag to take up a buckle here. Because if him fingerprint the
big up my 360 family. Smart lady. Smart. I just admire her bravery.
Keep spray me. I happen to see that back layer ground here, so. But the back mark, white vinegar, but the mixture that is in the bottle, I don't know what it is. So me now, I'm going to use this paper bag to take up a buckle here. Because if him fingerprint upon it, I can't put.
She have to do the police job. This is sad.
So this is where Keith carried me to kill me. Saturday night, I remember.
Share the live again, people. Share it again.
I'm a run, but through the spray, I'm just a run. Somebody drop anywhere after some when Keith come with him bat and him bag to finish me anywhere right after sun. It would have happened. This is it. From a bar, me never come at him.
Thank God for Ashanti 360, always breaking the story. Yes. Big up the leader and the star. A lot of my story after I break it. Yes. Thank God for me. All women of the Jamaica still I pick up for my ladies. Thank God for me. Thank God give me the vision. Because when we leap at them see the story, them don't think nothing to it. Yes, me not see the star and the gleaner run to start the story. Because them don't think them could get nothing out of it if it's not big, if it's not strong. So big up all of the people them who always a wallet like Camilla. Big up yourself. Yes. Yes, because when I have to wait for big entity to get justice. All right. If I wasn't we Wally at the store, them wouldn't come to the forefront. So now I'm going to play. So thanks to all the people them always trust me and believe in me. That's why the ladies always come to me for share them story. It's a reason why I'm the choosing one. All right. So that's thank God. You know, a man say yes. Because some man will do everything to get somebody else the credit. Thank God. We look about with Talawa. We call the gleaner. We tell them about Kobe. I will tell them about the March War clip. None of them never show up. Till when it go viral, all of them show up. All right. It's not too late though. They can still show up and spread the word. Just like how with all of the rest of the story, them from Kaelan to yes. All right. But my happy God always show them the vision of always be the vice and the viceless. So we're going to play the vice notes them now. That got record from the police. All right. We're going to play that now. Because, you know, you have to have a trust with the audience, with your guests. To get all of this going. All right. I'm tired of you now. All right. Bye, fire. All right. All right. Because I'm going to show you how this page is run. No. All right. Me run this. All right. Bye. One boss, one done. Me run this, not Uno. All right. Watch on your car comment now. All right. One boss, one done run this. All right. Who next come? I want someone to hear the voice note. All right. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else move for block? Anybody else? Anybody else move for block before the voice note? Anybody else? Let me know. Anybody else? Anybody else? One boss, one done. 1 week start, take 3 of my story and turn in a headline in 1 week. Then tired for call my phone for ask me for story for confirm it. But when them for put up poor people things in them paper, them don't want to do it. I'm going to have GoFund. I'm going to beg them for help, needy people. Them don't want to post it. But when them see my story and them want to confirm it, them want me to give them the lead and give them the people contact. I'm not play that. I'm go and stay in my little zone. You saw my say I'm going to be the vice or the viceless. All right. One boss, one done. And me run over here, sir. My 360 family. You saw my say yes. When I 10 away and 20 away there, them support me on a daily basis. Them make all of the beautiful things happen. I'm a good up audience. So I say, big up my 360 family. Not those disrespectful people that came on the live who try to even victimize the victim more. So I say, okay, do I have to block Diana Wallish? I'll block her. I have no problem. I have no problem with that. You know, man say, because someone is disrespectful. You know, man say, I wonder if a cow gonna drop out. You understand? I wonder if it's a cow. Because how could you so mean? And it's mostly female. It's almost all. And then yesterday or day before me on the live, I talk about these female and them behavior and International Woman Day. We don't have no respect. The day just gone. We're still in the month. We don't have no respect for myself, for other female, for the mother. Me a man, and me have to sound shameful and in a disgrace. Special to the Jamaican female. Man, I one of the worst on the internet. I'm going to tell the truth. Who want vex when he's disgraceful? Look on some man who can phone a life on I live. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Lady talk her story, it's way more than believable. If you don't like it, excuse yourself. Don't come on here and be disrespect. We're not going to make nobody try commit suicide. No, 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 no. This lady is strong. I will stand by her. You know, we're not going to stand, you know, right there with her. We're standing strong with her. We're not going to make we hear this on the news, this lady. This lady have to get justice. When I ask you, the Prime Minister have to see this. The Police Commissioner have to. When I ask nobody, I tell you that. The God who me serve, trust me, them have to do them paperwork. She come here for a reason and come on the live and trust me for a reason. So somehow they're not bold enough, not strong enough like her, not brave enough like her. But I push on the carpet and push round. One more victim to hear this lady die. Nobody know what happened to her. That lady up a stair town, Jasmine Dean, will disappear. Taxi same way. Somebody have to talk out. Everybody now be weak like, you know, afraid. No much time them tell me left Jamaica there. One God me serve. Almighty one. This woman and she should become a Christian. So she know what she do. So make sure listen to her father and listen to the voice. And do the right thing. Don't lead the lady astray. Don't disrespect her. And if you support each other, support her. How could someone do that? Shame on you. Shame on you. You come over here. When you go to a mix up now, I'm not doing a mix up now. I'm not doing none of them type of entertainment now. You come off of the live. We're not going to slow down the show and stop it because somebody don't want the message go across. When they don't want the truth go across. When they don't want reality go across. When they don't want victim voice to be heard. When they want female to their back in a time. When they don't believe in equality. Yeah, big up all of the cancer survivors. My mommy is one. They don't want to stand up for anything. When he's weak. But sure is not weak. And we stand with her strong. The Almighty God. She's going to get justice. Prime Minister, the area leader over there, going to answer this lady call. Police Commissioner, the people going to call down them number. Start call down the Ochi and the Monique police station and Google it up and ask them about this kid. The Police Commissioner office, flood them with call, Google up them number. This lady need justice. Ashanti 360 Live, Makala.
Hello. Good night, Ashanti.
Good night.
How are you?
I'm doing, hanging in there. Really saddened by what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's sad because, at the end of the day, we are all women and women should be empowering other women instead of breaking down each other.
Correct.
You understand?
Correct.
This lady is so brave that she came out and she speak her truth. And other women will sit back and don't even have the guts to do the same thing that she did. Who would just take man money, let man beat them, let man embarrass them, and do all of that. And because this lady would not stand for that.
Correct.
And now that she's speaking up, they are all talking negative against her.
Correct.
That is so wrong. And this is why in Jamaica, these men in Jamaica will always be the way how they are because of these low-class women that are living there who don't have the backbone to stand up for each other. You understand?
Correct, I understand.
It is so sad.
It is.
I'm at work and I have my earphone in and I'm listening to the lady and I'm doing my work and I'm listening to her and I'm hiding and I'm listening the same way to see that a human go through what they going through. And she came out looking for help, crying out for help. And the system in Jamaica, the police system is so terrible, including that police woman. How can she really do something like that?
It's sad, Ashanti. But I know she will get over it. She's
And
going
she
to
going to get
overcome it.
justice, you know, with the help of the
Yes,
internet and everything. She going to get justice. She going to
yes,
get justice. The police
yes, she is.
commissioner, the police, them people gonna Google up the money, gonna Google up the Orcharius police station and call them down and ask them about this case. The police commissioner office and call them out. This lady need justice. This
She do,
lady
and
need
she's going to get it.
justice.
She's going to get it. I know
I,
in Jamaica
I
they have
know.
a saying
As bad as
that
Jamaica
it's
is,
not.
my God, him better than them down there.
Yes,
Them,
yes.
trust me,
God is going to make a way for
them could
her.
have corrupt to them corrupt no more. My God,
And
trust me.
you see what happened? He's going to go and try it with someone else. And that's when his ass is going to get catch. Watch. And that policewoman, she needs to take that policewoman
Yes,
picture and put
yes.
it on the internet so that people can see who that lady is.
So somebody put up the money police station 876-973-0451. 876 973-0451. Thank you for calling, my caller. Big up yourself and thanks for calling. I'm going to play the voice note them with the police them
I
that she
can't see nothing
recorded.
because it looked like you even blocked me. You make a mistake and block me, Ashanti, instead of
Screenshot you
the
something
answer.
and send it right way. And a long time if you do that, man, you know that do that, man. Sometimes I make mistakes. Sorry about that. Screenshot your page again and just send it.
Not because me divorced you for a couple of months. You can't just block me, sir.
That is true, honey bunny. I'm so sorry. Mwah. Forgive me. Screenshot the
Bye,
page and send it
Ashanti.
later.
All right.
All right. All right. Wait, somebody else have called. I'm going to answer this call, then we're going to get to the voice note. Ashanti 360 alive.
Hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night. Are you still on your show?
Yes, I'm still live. You want to call me after?
No, I want to talk to you live.
Okay, you could go ahead.
I was, today is the first time that I saw you on Facebook.
Yes.
And I saw the story.
Yes.
And I went to do my workout, and you happened to come on live.
Yes.
And you took me through my hour of workout.
Wow.
And I was listening, and I was reading some of the comments.
Yes.
And it saddens my heart. But anywhere good is, evil will always present itself.
Yes.
So you have to ignore that. But you know what is hurting to me?
Yes.
Jamaica, especially women, always blame the victim.
Why
I'm
though?
a Jamaican molestation victim.
But
My mama
Carla,
hate me,
you
blame me.
You know what the next sad thing about that though, Carla? A lot of those same Jamaican ladies have been victimized, have been raped, they have been molested.
Yes.
They know how hurtful it is. A lot of them, they have been raped and molested and abused.
I think it's because it's programmed. And I'm going to say this as a Jamaican woman, because I learned this at 14 years old in Jamaica. Never to make a man be responsible for giving me anything. I start when I asked my mom for stuff, and she said, "Me, I forgot, look, what? You start from me at 14, after high school, go here just to buy my own stuff." Because I used to sneak into party and see boys give woman clothes, or my friends from school. And when they not got party with them, then strip them naked. Take away back what they bought and stuff like that. And I tell myself as a young woman, say, no man will ever have anything over me.
Yes.
Ever. And it's sad because God said a man is a provider and a protector.
Correct, and should be.
Of a woman, the covering of a woman, if a man not good, the woman can't be any good either.
I agree.
And these women who are on here, yes, there's three sides to a story. But sometimes you know have to hear it other two. You can't just see the person paying.
Yes.
She not have no reason to lie. Being with a man for 3 years, I can imagine how she feel like sleeping with the enemy. Imagine if you know say you give your vagina, your birth to a murderer.
Wow. Oh my God.
How much other people might he have harmed?
How?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
clearly.
clearly.
Let me tell you something. These women, especially who are on here trying to put this woman down, you better be careful. Because God listening, you better be careful.
Yes.
And every dog have their day.
Yes.
And it's so sad that most people don't do nothing till something happens to them. And remember, y'all got children to brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle.
Yes.
It's to the point when I come to Jamaica, I will never go in a taxi alone. Never. Jamaica is on the map. It's on the map for being one of the most vicious countries. Look how
it is true. It's sad to say, but it's the truth.
Because the sin is so grave. Because the sin is so grave, so enormous. It hides the really true, loving, valuable people that are there.
That is so
one bag
true.
While the whole bunch.
Cha.
You hear me? And these women should stop and think, whether I go so or not, it could be you.
Yes.
Imagine somebody you trust looking at your face, see your naked, tell you sweet over the years, and you carry her to come kill her. And women, you all better wise up, because you know we smarter than man. Sorry, Ashanti.
No,
but
you're correct.
Smarter than man.
I agree with you. I totally agree.
Properly and get jobs and stop waiting for them man to find.
I agree with you.
Got the power.
I totally agree.
No power no more.
I talk about it all the time.
The person who's got the money has got the power, and we gotta wise up. You know much young Jamaica. You know what's my dream, Mr. Ashanti?
Yes, tell me.
I'm in nursing. I'm a full-time nursing student.
Yes.
And I'm studying psychology, and I do religion as a minor.
Yes.
Okay? Jamaican woman over 50. Start late in America. But I take the opportunity because my desire is to go back to my country and teach these women to have integrity and virtue and to find themselves because they're lost.
Jaja. God bless
and you. And you know why we're lost?
Yes.
Mr. Ashanti?
Yes,
you know
tell
why
me.
We're lost? Too much children had children. So we had nothing to deposit in them. Too much broken home. You see, you tell a man now, you can't screw me unless you marry me. They run past you because so much of these women, because Jamaican women vagina are their currency, ready to give them when you know what, all you have to do is flash $2. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, my sister, so I got what you're saying.
Get looked at. A woman with virtue will never get looked at. But you know what? If you dance to the music, you're going to have to pay the piper. And in everything, there's a consequence. And the other thing, too, Jamaican people cover up too much crime. The Bible says, if you know a man thief and you not do nothing, you're worse than a man with thief. So when you not cover up them murder there, when you one family member and when you work all kind of witchcraft to cover them in a church, and when you going to picnic God ring, we said God I look down for everything, and that's why Jamaica is the way it is. It's not one thing. It's many things combined and it's becoming a cesspool. And people are not talking. And if you open your mouth, it has risk to get killed. Police supposed to protect and serve. And you, another woman, attack a woman into not defending the right of her life. This man didn't give her life. And this is what they're telling her, that sleep with married man, you know, crosses will follow you. And we need to do like American woman here, investigate them before you talk to them. Look for them on the internet. If them are work somewhere, have a name, have a number, them in the system. Ask somebody who knows somebody. Driving around car and trail him and watch him when I go when you know with you. Do something to protect yourself because let me tell you something, Ashanti. I told somebody the other day.
Yes.
Me hate Jamaican man. Because every hurt I ever gotten in my life was from one of them. I have to go back to God, you know. I have to beg God pardon because that's what I felt at the time.
Yeah.
I just when me sit down and me look at it. Nobody can give you when you have most Jamaican man raised by the man from the street. He was taught that to be a man is how much woman he can have without them knowing how far him slinging penis. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yes.
you know, he doesn't understand that is the slave mentality spirit that govern him, because when the slave master take the full-blooded mandingo them and send them from hut to hut to breed up y'all and feed them and make them feel good and make them feel like a man, you forget that he was taking your offspring and turning them into slaves. And the spirit of the creator follow its creation. Some of we are being led by slave spirit, known as all kind of things we like. And because we're not, we education limited, we can't think but so far.
Correct.
No, when I was in Jamaica in the 80s, I left Jamaica in the 80s. We had the highest amount of teenage pregnancy in the world. You know how much girl missy breeding on my fence? And the man boy nice till baby come. And I was 14, 15, even my own sister, a baby at 15. I was 13, 14, 15, 16, by big grown-ass men too. Jamaica full of pedophilia. I tell you, how can a child raise a child? In science, I'm learning your brain not mature till you're 25-year-old. It's common in Jamaica to be a mother by your 16. How can you deposit anything in a child that you don't have? Huh? You have mothers who are turning out their own daughter because you finish school. Me are one of them. You finish school, if you talk to one boy, them I tell you, say, if man not give you nothing, you turn out your own children. You prophesy over your boy picking, you tell him I got turn thief, and when he turn thief and gunman, you wonder, how did this happen? Your mouth.
Sure.
Your mouth. You never say, son, you can't be a liar, you can't be a doctor, you can't be a preacher, nothing. And the only people in the trend of getting somewhere in Jamaica is the people with money.
Correct. Sad, but the
and
truth.
there is so much ability there. Now this lady coming in here now, that God should give her life to the Lord. God, protect her. Overshadow her with your protection, angel, I pray. This lady, brave enough and bold enough, come in and believe the heights in, you know. Speak the truth and shame the devil. This lady come up, she's actually, you know they say what you're not saying sometimes speak louder than what you are saying.
Correct.
This lady, watch or wanna lie down with, because most time we're sleeping with the enemy.
Correct.
Glitter is not gold. You
Correct.
can never really nothing. Have your own, because if she never need this little $5 crappy $6,000 for market, she wouldn't in a car with him.
Correct.
Okay, so she is trying to
try
warn
help
you.
females when them reach out to
Listen,
me. I'm just try
how much
help
type
them.
is how much this and how much that. Big
Caller? Hello? Hello? My caller? All right. Call me back, my caller. Sorry about that. Like me lose the caller. Call me back, my caller. That lady is telling so much truth. She eats so much pine. As I say, anybody want help her, the information pin, you could get her number. You could WhatsApp me. No disrespect, people. So I'm not telling her for WhatsApp me first. I'll go on and know her number. If you don't want to send her a little thing, trust me. You know, if people donate, we'll make sure she gets some counseling and work with her. I'm not going to leave her. The story, I feel it. All right? $ Ashanti 360. Anybody want help her with a little thing, or call me for the information, even if I prayers. All right? AshantiBars360@gmail.com. It pin. All right? Me still not play the voice note yet. Oh, my caller is calling me back. Let me answer. Sorry about that, caller. The phone just went.
Yes.
Yes, sorry about that. You could continue.
I'm saying we need to stop it. There's so much right now. My stomach, my cup is so full about my country, because I'm telling you, I always thought that when I leave, I left Jamaica not because me want to look nowhere else, you know. I left Jamaica because I hated Jamaica, because people abuse you and other people tell you.
Oh my God! Wow.
I know you tell your.
I'm so sorry to hear this. So wow. Wonder how much other female feel this way. Wow.
The other day, I was listening to this girl, and I don't like everything full of profanity now. I can hardly listen to anything because I don't deal with that, right? And she was named Pretty Dawn, and she was talking about, oh, she hate Jamaica. She could have blast up Jamaica, what she would do
Yes.
because she like women.
Yes.
Storm was going on, and she went out. Oh, them beat her. No,
which is
I'm
wrong.
not
I'm not for beat nobody, which is wrong, regardless.
Sexuality, come my Bible says it's wrong.
Yeah.
But my Bible didn't make it here people.
Yes, I agree with you too. Totally agree with you.
You know what? I don't understand with these pharisaical people. You love and protect an adulterer. You live a fornicating lifestyle. You protect the murderer and the thief and the liar and the dirty politician. But you want to kill somebody who gay.
And I kill nobody, to each his own theme business. Me not like it. It's not my lifestyle, and I see me around it or with nobody. But me not troubling no soul, and I call nobody no name. Me go up my business. Everybody free for live them life.
I bring it up to show you our country have wrong focus. All these uneducated people have wrong focus. You understand what I'm saying?
Me have to help and show them things what go on in the world. Me not have my time I do them something. I spread hate. Me have to try help and do type of shows like this.
Mr. Ashanti, have you ever gone on because between my studies sometime you know I shut off my brain, you go look for something.
Yes.
And I would go on YouTube, and you would type in Jamaica.
Yes.
And Jamaican put the most disgraceful things on there. And what I don't understand is this. People want to come our country. You are the point of advertisement to them because you're on the information highway. What do you expect them to think when they see you behavior? And them always a fight over a man, mostly. What do you expect the people on the outside trying to look in to see? Because you have to judge a book by the cover till you can open the book and read the page, you know.
Correct.
Huh?
And I agree, and sometimes first impression lasts the longest.
Exactly. I go to Jamaica on vacation with my girlfriends, and we are drive down Montego Bay, about the ocean area, and then these crooked police, we are traveling nice and easy, but the car got flashy. The boy will drive the car look hot. The girls in the car are fluffy looking divas. Then you know we're Christian.
Yes.
And the man hold the thing and tell me how much miles we have got. And we have to watch the speedometer because we see if people
when it wasn't going that mile. Them do it all the time.
And stop you for you pay out of pocket.
Correct.
So, we do so much sin. You see?
Correct.
People expect good to happen.
Yeah.
You notice even in the dancehall and the entertainment industry, women vicious against women.
100%.
You know my conclusion is, Mr. Shanti, I don't know if you go church, but me tell you.
The church right here online each and every Sunday. Go ahead.
I'm like a little anthropologist, right?
Yes.
So I like to learn from my surrounding, and I love people, and I like to learn, right?
Yes.
And I notice whenever you go to a church that's big and successful, there's 2 to 3 times the amount of women in there than there is men. True or false?
True.
Okay. That will show you how powerful woman is. My thing is, the devil know why we feel like we one another, I know. Because you see, if we come together and can't stop with. And we feed into it all the time. A sister can't even compliment another sister.
True.
The other day I was saying to a guy, even though I blame man for a lot of things too, Mr. Ashanti.
Yes.
We are carved with body different. Enough of we when we go to heaven, God now go recognize we Because no son did make we. You understand? Falls here, falls here. When I grew up, you could hardly have your fingernails that long because you have to need flour. Now
Correct.
everybody looking claw and Ravenclaw. You know, everybody in Jamaica want to live American lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We move from an humble, God-fearing stage. You know what I'm saying? To stop, we don't even have no identity because we want to be like somebody else. Right? Now, we are suck out with belly, we are take out with we are small up with waist, we eyelash long like feather. Not that I'm saying a girl shouldn't look good enough. But why you have to go to that excessive fake hood? People now want to be brown, uber, and black, and not no better than black. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yes.
I blame men because women want to be seen, women want a mate, and you are look for me, and anything we see you like what we are gonna do. Then it spill over into women competing against women. Women are other women worst critic. Them bully them one another. So what? Now in Jamaica, every woman should have take a sitting, what them call it now, a sitting in demonstration for this woman get justice. Keep social distance and sit on the ground with your carrot and say, this man, we now move till in our prison.
Correct.
Instead, they coming on here and trying to make the woman feel bad.
I agree with you.
Who is without sin cast the first stone now?
None of us. None of us.
Some of them so used to man I take them to beat the stick that it's not, they normalize it.
Yeah.
And you can't be delivered from what you normalize. They normalize it. So you think another woman could just take beating stuff?
Not right. No way. But Makala, thank you. I give somebody else a next chance to call. Thank you so much. It's so much point.
And I'm Team Cher because my name is Shireen and they call me Cher. So I am even more double feeling it for her.
Oh, wow. And listen, Miss Cher, I would love to talk to you if it's not tonight, after the show, afterward. I think I could use you on other shows too.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So I'm going to get in touch with you.
I will make the time.
Thank you. And don't forget, like the page, Ashanti 360 on Facebook, all right?
I did already.
Thank you.
Today, all right. God bless you. Have a great one.
Same to you. And thanks for watching and calling in. All right. All right. I want to get to these voice notes and everything. I want to get to these voice notes. Just want to give me a little time. Let me just get to this voice note, please, because people been waiting to hear the voice note after police them and all of that. Let me get to the voice note, all right? Let me get to the voice note. All right, anybody want to donate a little thing to share, please? All right, $ Ashanti 360, that the cash app. Anybody, nobody not say yes yet. Even a little thing, please and thanks. AshantiBoss360@gmail.com, or if you want our information, WhatsApp me right now and you get our information. All right, WhatsApp me right now and you get our information. Please and thanks, I'm going to play the voice note. This is the voice note of a police officer. All right? All right. 1 second, I'm going to answer the call. 1 second, I'm going to answer the call, or I'm going to call back the call. Let me just get in this before the show end up. I'm going to get cut off or anything. Let me get to the voice notes, which is important. Let me get to the voice note. All right? Before the live done, let me get to the voice notes.
Good morning. This is Corporal from the station.
So this is Cher talking to a corporate from the police station, all right? And she obviously taped it, so listen.
Good morning. This is Corporal from the station. Bartley. In regards to the matter that was reported in Ocho
Yes, sir.
and the investigator in money, I called the investigator in money.
Yes, sir.
And I had instructed to send someone to to have the Trenton Street Police Service. However, what you said when you came to the office on Monday, I think,
Yes, sir.
I had asked her to read a statement to me.
Yes, sir.
Read a statement to me, which she did. I gave her further instruction that she asked the detective.
Hold a second.
I get a little suspicious now. She's some hot lady. I don't wrong her to take them and get her evidence.
Hello?
And them I could deny stuff.
Hello?
Yes, Fraser. Fraser, are you hearing me?
Hello?
Are you hearing me, Fraser?
Hold a second. I'm trying to...
And you can't hear my guard run around on this phone call.
Can you end up
Record here,
on that?
yes.
I said I hear you. Hello?
Lady want
I am
justice.
hearing you, ma'am. Yes, you're trying to record what I'm saying to you.
I am not recording anything. I could not hear because I was on Facebook Live. So if you call me in the middle of Facebook Live, it means that I'm hearing the both two things one time. I tried to disconnected one, and I'm not hearing you. So if I'm going to answer to something, I have to make sure I'm hearing you clearly.
So you hear what I'm saying now?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Right. I told her to read your statement to me.
Yes, sir.
Which she did.
Yes, sir.
Based upon what is in your statement,
Uh-huh.
I asked her to bring it to the attention of the detective.
Yes, sir.
So she did that. So the detective now is in possession of your statement.
Yes, sir.
And he said that he will be looking at it today. And then he will give the instructions as to what is to do. So if
Run around.
If the case is assault, then she can
Assault?
proceed with the
Assault? That shouldn't even come out of my mouth. I mean, assault with attempted murder, kidnapping, holding somebody against them will. Assault?
If the case is assault, then she can proceed with the summons.
If the case is assault, this man should have offered the street. I'll know. This lady needs justice. Assault, attempted murder.
Then he will give the instruction as to what is to do. So if the case is assault, then she can proceed with the summons.
People, on please call on the money police station. On Google the number, call up the police commissioner. This lady need justice, she fear her life. This is not right.
You would have to take up that investigation. So the summons will not come down today to serve, but the detective is reviewing your statement.
This is not right.
So what is there for me if you asking me if I'm recording you now?
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, have a nice day.
Instruction as to what is to do. So if they...
Make on hear this one again.
You're trying to record what I'm saying to you?
So the number there, 876-973-0451. The money police station. Call them non-stop. If them hang up, call back. Ask them about the Sher case, all right? Her name is Sharon Fraser, Frazer.
So you hear what I'm saying now?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Right. I told her to read your statement to me.
Yes, sir.
Which she did.
Yes, sir.
Based upon what is in your statement,
Uh-huh.
I asked her to bring it to the attention of the detective.
Yes, sir.
So she did that. So the detective now is in possession of your statement.
Yes, sir.
And he said that he will...
Police commissioner, we need you.
And then he will give the instruction as to what is to do. So if the case is assault, then she can proceed with the summons. If it is something else, then she would have to take up that investigation.
Sure.
So the summons will not come down today to serve, but the detective is reviewing your
Clearly attempted murder. Clearly
man.
kidnapping. Clearly holding her against her will.
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, have a nice day.
You're welcome, man.
So this is Sharon Fraser.
All right, a policeman, they know, he work at there's an office in St. Anne's Day, not at the police station. It is upstairs, the post office. I think his name is Corporal James.
All right, yeah, I get black green.
So
This is not a joke show.
Higher authority. I was sent to the inspector office. Going to the inspector office, you know that at some point you'd have to speak to certain people. He was the head one that worked in the first office before I go to the inspector office. I went and I said, "Good morning, sir. My name is Sharon Fraser. I have a matter that I've reported in the Ocherest police station, but the incident took place in Manig. But because I was scared of Manig, I went to Ocherest where I reside to give my statement about one Keith Gardner." Hear the man. "Oh, Keith Gardner. Yeah, man. Keith was in court." The man don't know me. Me don't know what business the man. As me say,
Them
Keith
a work
Gardner,
together.
No. I know Angie Wallace, me say, you know. I know Peter Phillips, me say, you know. Keith Gardner, just a regular man. But because he drives the 2019 BMW for Sanders,
For Bush too.
that carry the flag, that carry the VIP.
I know that
passengers from
BMW that
Sanders
way, you know.
Ocherest to the airport.
I know it.
Him can get any amount of liquor for tea from Sanders, that's a high shelf liquor. Any liquor you want for any party. He will thief it and he will give it to you. In front police, if he must speed and them stop him come out and him do the something at the back of the car and fry the chunk. They might take out 2 top shelf back and give them and them good and them blow them pyro. Pop up, and them gone everybody friend him because of the thieving goods them I get from Sanders. On a different note,
Sanders need to fire him.
car is not checked at the.
This man should have get fired. Sanders shouldn't have this man who allegedly attempted a murder of killing this lady. When you hear our story, share the program. Sanders shouldn't have this man working. They need to say something about this.
If he must speed and then stop him come out and him do the something at the back of the car and fry
Bad
the
for
chunk.
tourists.
They might take out 2 top shelf back and give them and them good and them blow them pyro. Pop up, and them gone everybody friendly because of the thieving goods them I get from Sanders.
Love
and
lights.
On a different note, his car is not checked at Sanders.
The Monique police station and the police commissioner office.
A security cannot stop that car and dig up that car. So this gives him the opportunity to sell drugs and stuff to those type of guests that he takes.
Wow.
If you carry regular tourists, you know, you'd have to book the BMW from overseas. St. Carolina, movie star, Denzel Washington. I remember Steve Harvey was here last year in carrying like the Prime Minister. He carried special people in his car. So because of
allegedly
that,
killer.
He is above the law because he knows people.
What?
He talks a lot.
Sanders.
He is a talkative parrot. He's light. He's wicked. If he speak to you right now for 10 minutes, he can let you believe that I'm lying. But what I'm saying is, I am lying. Why can't the case be in front the judge where I have my pieces and bits of evidence? You get what I'm saying? You feeling my energy?
Yes,
so,
lady.
You know,
We
it's just
feeling it.
here. You want to rest, but something like that can never rest.
You know, God is good. Lucky, sir, with the go up on that page. God is good. Let me continue to play.
It will never rest in peace. I'm a woman. I'm a mother. I've been in relationship.
Feel our pain.
I've loved. I've ate. I've go high places myself. And wherever I go wrong, I have to stand the consequence. Is Mr. Keith Gardner above the law, Ashanti?
No, he's not.
Is he above the law?
No,
in
he's
Jamaica?
not.
The law should have been for every one of us.
When I play all those.
All right.
All right, a policeman then.
All right, so God. I want you just All right, thank God we come on this, cause like them run go report her page. So thank God. God know what I'm doing. Thank God the Facebook I would have lose all of the live. Cause like them report our page. But thank God we use WhatsApp, cause everything get recorded. Thank God we use WhatsApp, our page disappear. Cause we should make that page and the notice should disappear after the live. When you notice the live that get stuck, cause them report our page. But God is good. Them nah stop her. Them nah stop her. We get everything right, yes, sir. Right on the WhatsApp. Them not stopping her. She nah stop. Them try to get rid of her. No, 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 no. I will have this already. So they can't do what I want to do. What have this?
Judge is overseas. No, I'm standing at the total gas station at clock. So me want if I overseas me that to Kate. You think this is fair to me and you? Talk to you. Do you think this is fair? That means for what you know very
Not
well me
agreeing.
talk about. And you know say you have to kill me before you walk scotch free in Jamaica. You're nothing but a murderer. You're a wicked old
So what
murderer.
happened?
You need to stop it. And if they have to go Facebook Live, forget help me, go Facebook
We
Live.
confront him today.
You're a murderer. This is the
And
toxic.
Ochi.
You see him very clear. When camera
Hold on. We're stuck here,
to
so.
kill me in a. This is Mr. Keith Guy in front of the court with, and the police tell it.
Hold on. Make way. All right. Hold on. All right, yes, sir. No, man, I'm not getting that. All right. Leave my legs them alone, you know. Leave my legs them alone, all right?
Well, the police in Manny tell me that it's not in Jamaica, not coming to court, not going to court.
See, Tano.
Here is Mr. Keith Gardner that's supposed to be in court that the police tell the judge is overseas. Now I'm standing at the total gas station at clock. So me wonder if I overseas me there to Keith. You think this is fair to me and you? Talk to. Do you think this is fair? That means for what? You know very well what me I talk about. And you know say you have to kill me before you walk scotch free in Jamaica. You're nothing but a murderer. You're a wicked old murderer. You need to stop it. And if me have to go Facebook Live, forget help me, I'll go Facebook Live. You're a wicked. You're a murderer. This is the taxi. They see you very clear when camera got money in a bush to kill me in a. This is Mr. Keith Gardner, who is supposed to be in front of the court with, and the police tell the judge, Mr. Gardner is not in Jamaica. You need to flee. This car not supposed to carry people.
Sure.
This is the same car you take me way into. This is not fair to Jamaica. You're not supposed to run a taxi. When I tell the judge say you're overseas, you have to top it. You're a murderer. And if me have to go Facebook Live to get help, me have go Facebook Live. You have to stop it. You're a murderer. You are a murderer. Or you must stand up to your consequence. I will go Facebook Live. You know, from back o'clock. You are a murderer. You are a murderer. And I need help. Mr. Andrew Wallace. I need help. Me a cry out for a clock. I watch your ass. That is the same person who came to kill me. And the police tell the judge, say overseas. I see the man there clock her a taxi. I need help. I need help. And if you have to go Facebook Live, you have to kill me. I need help. This is not justification. This is wickedness. This is wickedness. Keith Gardner. You need to go to court. If I am telling a lie on you, sue me for public mischief. But you can't do something like that. And I walk up and down in a Ochi. And I run up and down in a Ochi. This is not fair. You're a murderer. And I tell the judge say you're overseas. Am I now referring the case in front of the court? And the man now come to court. The police say you're overseas.
700 people upon it right now. I watch it. See it there? And what have what? 600 people here, so. Over 100,000 people watch it in 2 hours. Share the live. She needs justice. Share the live. Share the live now. Share the live now. If you share it already, share it again. She was live, so who does join us? When you can go back, go watch. Who does join us? Can go back, go watch. She was live. She was a special guest. So who does join us? Can go back, go watch. She was a special guest on the show. Who does join us? Can go back to watch. Eh? All right. Go back, go watch if you does join. All right. So this I go on. Really sad. Hi, boy. Really, really sad. My 360 family, my viewers. Really sad. Hope everybody that watch learn something. Appeal one more time to the males them. Stop abuse physically, mentally, verbally, financially. Our females. Make them live them life. Kill this lady for simple something like $5,000, brother. I look at disagreement and I carry the lady promise her the money I'm gonna kill her. Really? And you lose that son and them kill your son and throw in a bush and come on, this man need to be off the road. You know, this should be attempted murder. You understand? Kidnapping, holding her against her will, and probably more stuff. You know, this lady need justice. We don't want she end up like an ex-victim. This lady need justice. People need to call the Monique police station non-stop and ask them about Sharon Fraser. Google up the number and the police commissioner office in Jamaica. We don't want this lady to be an ex-victim. We don't want this lady to be a victim. We don't want this person to leave the country. Him have a visa or go hide. The lady need justice. She need to sleep in comfort, in peace. You're still watching. All right, the lady need justice. Really, really need justice. I'm not stop talking about it. It's not right. She explained that probably killed before. Good night, Tracy Long. Thanks for calling.
Good night, King. I am just so devastated. I am vexed. I am heated. I am steaming. Overall, I am pissed off. I am really, really upset about what is happening to Sharon. You know, and many other people that's on the live know that I have a nonprofit organization for women over here in Brooklyn. And however, I just rate her for being able to tell her story. You know, because her telling her story would only encourage other women who have gone through what she have gone through and worse off than what she have gone through. We have sisters who we done laid to rest that can't even tell their stories because of some wicked, evil, crooked man. And I rate her for telling her story. But at the end of the day, me as a sister, you know, we women, I'm saying we women from Africa, Zimbabwe, New Mexico, France, England, Paris, Jamaica, London, here in America, we women need to start sticking together. Stop shunning each other. Stop downing each other and stand up with each other.
True.
Because you never know when this can happen to you.
True.
When it can happen at home to one of your loved ones.
True.
We need to start sticking together, Ashanti.
Yes.
Period.
Yes. I agree.
We as women are strong. We are the backbone of these dirty, crooked, dirty dick niggas. We need to stop fighting against each other. We need to stop running around here sleeping with other people's men. Stop sleeping with married men and wake up.
You could take all of that voice and curse me out. Take that same voice, that same energy, and curse that dirty dick nigga out when he's beating you up, killing you, and go tell a sister that this is what's going on. You're not that afraid. Don't wait until you become a Sharon. Don't wait till you become a Kobe and can't tell it.
True.
I know it's hard to get out of relationships, but you can find a way. If you got to write it on a piece of paper and drop it on somebody's doorstep, tell it. Say something. Don't be the next Sharon, Karen, Susan. And God forbid, Kobe, Jasmine Dean.
True.
And my heart is troubled. I'm getting ready to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to Washington, D.C. and fight for women. Not only for women that's incarcerated, but women in general being used and abused. But we women have to come up and step out. There's nothing wrong with being alone. God didn't bring you in this world with nobody but yourself. And when he takes you, he is taking you alone. And sometimes it's best that we be by ourselves, because you're not by yourself, because long as you have God, you're not alone. We are living in a situation where this is a mad, crooked, evil world. And if we don't wake up, we will be another Sharon, Karen, a Jasmine Dean, and a Kobe. And I just encourage all of my sisters that's on this live right now, stop the nonsense, stop the rigmarole, stop the negativity, stop the wickedness, stop using your coochie, your pussy, excuse my expression, your vagina, and use the brain that God gave you. And live right, walk right, and do right. Protect them daughters of yours, because you are a product of your example, what you gave birth to. Your daughter only see you do what you do, and she's going to follow your footsteps. And you don't want that. I was 16 years old when I gave birth to my daughter. But I guarantee you, I left her for 24 years. But when I came back out here to society, I know I raised a shotgun from behind prison walls. And I'm 55 years old. And I'm a no-nonsense person.
Testimony.
So age have nothing to do with it. Use what God gave you, your brain, not what's between your legs, to get over and get by, because only thing that's going to cost you is a death sentence, a life sentence, being used and abused. Wake up, my sisters. Wake up. I love you all. May God bless you. Ashanti,
yes.
I love you, and I will talk to you when I come
Love
back.
you too, my sister. Have a safe flight. Have a safe journey. And God bless you on your journey. And just continue your fight for females. Just continue it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
God bless you, my sister.
And I love you. And I
love you too, and thanks for calling. Wow. I love my 360 family. Love this show. 347-445-3129. Anybody else have something to say? Few people was calling before. Share the live. If you share it already, share it again. All right? If you share it already, share it again. If you not share it yet, share it now. All right? Really, a lot of young ladies, a lot of older ladies, probably in this situation, in a situation close, been in this situation. Some been in worse, as bad as it sounds. And you know, this is a pretty bad situation. Pretty bad situation. No, man said really bad situation. Appealing to the, you know, the right authorities to get this man off the street. You know, this lady need her court date. She have all the evidence, and you know, really, you know, Prime Minister, I need to take up this one. We need a special investigation in this one. We need a special investigation. Because the people them not gonna go away. I mean, I beg each and everybody, when you go buy a little phone card, something, and call Monique Police Station and the police commissioner office. Ask them about this case. Sharon, she need justice. Ask them about it. Sharon, please, she need justice. Ask them about this case, people. Sharon, she need justice. All right? Please, Sharon Fraser need justice. Sharon Fraser need justice. All right, we're tired of this. We're tired of this. I go on. All right, please, she need justice, people. Like and share the live again. And as I said, anybody would like her number, would like her information, give me a call at 347-445-3129. The information pin. You want help her with a little something, you know, she need a little counseling, possible to move. We can't make the sister go down, so anybody want to give her a little thing, just call me for your information. 347-445-3129. Me I talk about when I see, because me know, me deal with ladies like this all the time, countless time, from ladies who get their kids murdered, them sister, me march with them, going to them house with them, me ball with them, I know them pain, although I'm a male, over and over. I kept probably more than 12 funerals. It's mostly kids, not me keep them, but help. Some of them I do fully. Some of them I assist the family because of my viewers and the donation. Simona Antigua, which broadcast that and sure she lose her life. You know, man said the lady Miss Wright from Mandeville, the man killer at St. Thomas, Kobe, the killer still on the run. You understand me? Kobe dead left for 1 month. So much. The lady up Irish Town, thank God, because of viewers like you. The police take that man off of the street. So much me can go on and on and on and on. On and on and on. So my 360 family, my viewers, please share the live. This lady need justice. Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word. And she's going to get justice. You know, she's going to get the justice that she's supposed to get. Because we not stop. We're going to stand up with her and fight that one here with her. All right? We're going to fight this one with her. All right? We're not going to leave her. All right? Because we have to be there for each other. We have to be there for each other. All right? We have to be there for each other. We have to. Oh my God. Thank God. She's still alive. God never ready for her. You know, man, so thank God. Thank you, Lord. God is good. God is good. God is good. God is good. Can't stop thanking him. Enough to forget him, you know. And I'm going to show you this. I made this 2020. These are some of the ladies from the list. I'll put this together from last year. These was just a few of the ladies that they lost the death, got murdered, except for 2 ladies on the video got murdered by an ex-female. Almost all of them lose their life from a man killing them. These are just a few of the ladies. I haven't met the 2021 yet, not 019. This is from 020, excuse me. So now watch this. This is from 020. All right, the 2021 will be coming soon. Sadma after do it. All right. All right. So never always are working. Him not stop God work. Him not stop. Out there, stop killing our females. Hold on. Up and running the 365. This is Ashanti 316 appealing. We did a march against violence last year in Jamaica. If we see him, we did a march against violence. A long time was stand up feet. It was a successful march. Make it not a paper them all over. These are 2019. Excuse me. 2019, because 20 just done. Excuse me. All right, I did make a mistake. All right, we're at 21. So this is the list from 2019, which I did last year for 2020, in 2020. So I'm going to do the 2020 soon. All right, and this is just a few of the ladies who lost their life and got murdered. Up and running the 360 family and viewers. This is Ashanti 360 appealing to all of the males them out there. Stop killing our females. Stop gender killing. Nah, stop fight for the female them. Sad. The love of my heart, me have a mother, me have sisters. Got my daughter Tia. Love you, Tia. Love you, Tia. Big up my two sons them. Can't forget them. These are human beings. Them have kids, them have sister, them have mother, them have aunt. It's like part of me has disappeared forever. Corby. The world feels different and unfamiliar. Dad, where are you? Why did this have to happen? Really sad. Will I ever laugh again? Young lady. Will I ever feel whole? Wow, she was the lawyer, I remember. Silence devours me. Jaja. All I want is to feel the warmth of embracing. Man, the killer old lady, that's sad. We keep going. Big up Pampate. I have to support her because she did the march against violence. Big up Pampate. Good song. Big up Pampate, yeah. Should come out and march against violence against female. Just some of the females them. Look. And this is just a few of them that lost them life in 2019. I have to do them things, yeah, you know, because these are real people. We can't make it just go by. And so I'm going to take the time out to make them video, yeah. Real sad, real sad. Ma for sure the reality, the truth. This could have been Sharon Fraser, thank God. You know, I could have get ready for put her in one of the next upcoming one. Sad. All different shape, size, color, you know. We lose the beautiful ladies. Look at these beautiful ladies. This is Ashanti 360 in the building with an important message to everyone. Stop the violence against our females. Stop it now. Nah, stop appeal. That's why I'm going to put them lists together. Because sometimes we get so used to it. That's why I'm going to put these lists together, because sometimes we get used to it and so much we'll forget. We forget what happened to that person. We forget, and that is somebody kid. The lady that have a child have more than she have kids, children, and them just go by. And but we have to always remember them. These are human beings who pass and gone too quick. So I'm going to take the time out to do these kind of stuff. That's one for support. Like the page, Ashanti 360. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Ashanti 360 on YouTube. Follow me. And yes, follow me on IG. Follow me on IG. All right? Yes, Ashanti 360 Boss on IG. Ashanti 360 Boss. My number is 347 445 3129. You could WhatsApp me. All right, it's pinned. Anybody want to donate a little stuff to this lady, Sharon Fraser, the victim, please let me know. Help her with a lawyer to help. Anybody have, want to come in with that, please. Anybody want help towards her moving anything at all, I appreciate. Help her just to get along. Prayers. All right, my cash app is $Ashanti 360. WhatsApp me or the same number 347 4453 4453129. All information pin. PayPal, AshantiBoss360 at Gmail. You can use that. All right. 347-445-3129. I want to thank my guest one more time, Sharon Fraser, for being so bold, for being so brave, for coming on the show. Which most of the ladies probably watching wouldn't be so bold. Most of even male would have been feel fear for them life. Yeah, you understand? So, I just, yes. All right. Just want to really, really, really commend her. You know what man say? Really, really, really. Just big her up. Really and truly. Just honor this lady. Thank my audience. Thank everybody for showing up. Good show. And always tune in. Ashanti 360. Yes, 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 yes. Don't forget. Marley B. Good song. Him talk reality. Yes, me produce this. Ashanti 360 produce this. It's available now. It's just 99 cents. Can get it on an iPhone. Support the thing. Good song, high quality song. Support it. Marley B. The name of it is Issues. Listening people. Marley B. Issues. Just 99 cents on all digital platforms. iTunes, Amazon Music, all digital platforms available. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Big up my 360 family, loving you and appreciate you. Me I beg you to come closer, tune in and sit down. Stacey, I care. Miss Henry, Cheryl Bless, Lataya, Crump. People know the truth, but them are act dumb. Most of us trapped in the darkness and afraid of the sun. The youths them fed up of the system, them prefer boom and rum, and when it's hard to get a word, across them I got done. Nothing by chance, everything is systematic. Thank everybody the Constitution set away so poor people not have it. If you come from the ghetto, them say you're problematic. Them say your boss gun, thief, light and pickpocket. The youth them not the gully, them sell out just for your profit. Them never learn to work, so them pants them go jacket. The schools them will teach you skills to government stop it. So I won't forget to blame, talk the truth, speak the logic. The riches in Africa, the Europeans. Marley B. Support the thing, Marley B. Keep big up yourself. And support good people. And support good. Support good. Support good. Share shows like this so we can continue the positiveness. Share show like this. All right, up and running, my 360 family. Big up on yourself, up and running. Have a great night, Anisha. Hope we all learn something. Support her. And support her and keep up. Just don't forget about it. Don't forget to call the money police station, the police commission. If you don't have the number, Google it. Marley B, support the single.
Cause every 4 years, vote for me is a trend. Them curse in public, so we think that man a friend. Them betray the people with them political pens, but most of man tea and now man a puzzle them. Them divide many families, fuck up a lot of men. Two party, one Jamaica, why the two of them no blend? The symbol for slavery, the fuckers represent the queen. So what the fucking problem? A lot of stuff is happening, and me really concerned. Cause the rest of them are hang out with the money use to burn the system fuck up. And me can use more than one word. Then me use a stone and kill more than one bird. 5 years for the crime, 5 mil give you the deal. A lot of politicians will never see the jail. Wonder how Christopher Columbus did look where they must sail. Him the black, him the white, him the brown, him the pale. You don't believe in a your God, I say, listen me, I hear the truth will reveal itself.
Good song, people. Marley B, the name of it is Issues. Support it, Marley B. The name of it is Issues. Support it. Available now. Amazon.com. And me produce it. Marley B on the track. All right. Ashanti 360 production. Positiveness, we say.
Evil and you better pick a side. Wonder how the Prime Minister sleep now in bed at night. Them build a lot of road cause education and a drive. How the fuck we have rights when we don't even have a choice? It's easy if we control fools, but it's hard to check the wise. Jamaica is a better place, no dog lies. That's why the media keep showing fucker to we eyes. 2020 had the virus, 21 will be the needle. And all of this is just manipulation of the people. Next Christmas we might not live to see the season. The new world order will be flying like an eagle. New protocols will be governing the planet. And out of all of this, one man it a profit. Deadly virus and Trump not dead with him did catch it. Boy catch the virus and him asymptomatic. Marley B.
Big up my 360 family, big up my viewers. If you share already, share again. Thanks everybody for tuning in one more time. Big up on yourself. Big up my guests, most of all, one more time. Thank you again for being a guest. Thank you all. Big up on yourself. Support the single Marley B Issues, my God.
And afraid of the sun. The youths them fed up of the system, them prefer boom and rum, and when it's hard to get a word, across the marathon, not nothing by chance, everything is systematic. The constitution set away so poor people have it. If you come from the ghetto, them say you're problematic. Them say you're bus gun, thief, light and pickpocket. The youth them not the gully, them sell out just for a profit. They've never learned to work, so them pants them go drop it. The schools them will teach the skills, the government stop it. So I won't forget to blame, thought the truth, speak the logic. The riches in Africa, the Europeans grab it. Every day I wonder if slavery still abolished. If you feed a hungry dog a bone, you him a gun yam it. So why you think them put a black man in a the office? Cause every 4 years vote for me is a trend. Them curse in public, so we think that man a friend. Them betray the people with them political pens, but bust a man tea and now man a puzzle them. Them divide many families, fuck up a lot of men. Two party, one Jamaica, why the two of them not men? The symbol for slavery, the fuckers represent the queen. So what the fucking problem? A lot of stuff.
Marley B, forget the single Issues. Money news to burn.
And me can use more than one word. Then me use a stone and kill
more than one bird.
5 years for the crime, 5 mil give you the bail.
And my production, I have to promote it, and I have to support me. 99 cents on all digital platform. You can just use on a phone and buy it and support it. Support high quality music, positiveness. Marley B Issues available now.
The fucking government are just corruption, them a govern. And when they speak the truth, them say a crazy and a government. PNP corrupt, same thing with labor right. One of the two evil and you better pick a side. Wonder how the Prime Minister sleep now in bed at night. Them build a lot of road cause education and a drive. How the fuck we have rights when we don't even have a choice? It's easy if we control fools, but it's hard to check the wise. Jamaica is a better place, no dog alive. That's why the media keep showing fucker to we eyes. 2020 had the virus, 21 will be the needle. And all of this is just manipulation of the people. Next Christmas we might not live to see the season. The new world order will be flying like an eagle. New protocols will be governing the planet. And out of all of this, one man it a go profit. Deadly virus and Trump not dead when him did catch it. Boy catch the virus and him asymptomatic. Marley B.
Good night.